Beans, where am I? Oh, hi. I'm here. Hello, Beans. Welcome into this wonderful, beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I kind of forgot it was Tuesday today, unfortunately. I'm still trying to set up everything and doing all the stuff, and you run it mode anyway. Thank you, Shifu. I appreciate that. Hi, Erin the Fox. Hi, Shifu. Hi, Soxhole. Hello there. From Miracle and Modax, the dead guy. Thank you for the bacon, you sweet. I get the bacon. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lance. Hello, Beans. We're going to be playing City Builder today. City Builder. You mean you're moving... You mean mornings for the US?
Do some squeaks.
I'm not in the US. I'm in South Africa. I'm moving to the US in also, why are you always doing this on the stream, Snappy? Why are you just waiting until I start playing the game? I'm moving to the US next month. I'm not in the US. I'm in South Africa. I don't move until next month. 29 Yo, thank you for the tier 1 for 15 months, you sweet bean. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Hello, Leon. How you doing, bean? Man, you guys all over the place. It's my birthday today. Oh my god. There's so much happening at the same time. Modax, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Modax. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Happy birthday, Modax. I hope you have a great day today. It's filled with happiness, love, and luck. Speaking of which, I just need to take Lance by the neck and drag him in back here and just squeeze every ounce of Irishness out of him. There we go. There we go. Enjoy your Irish luck, you sweet bean. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Lance. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we have a fresh squeeze of Lance luck today. I really hope you don't get jet lag and it goes well. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, BC. I'll be fine. Lance is dead. Well, you can't be dead because we need more Irish luck for the next birthday person. Okay. All right, Lance. All right, get back to work. Happy birthday, Modax. Have a great day, you sweet bean. And thank you for coming around and telling us it's your birthday. Avgaloris, I don't know what you're saying, Snappy. I don't know what you're saying.
Arian Fox wants to know what chat smells like.
It smells like you guys are distracting the shit out of me when I start my stream. Even though everything's all over the place right now, and I've been trying to fix everything, even this morning. On this fan that's getting hot today. Tomorrow's going to be a gigantic storm. What was I saying? Right. Yeah. Why are you barking at me? Arian, why? What was I saying again? Oh my god. My brain is all over the place. Yeah, I had to fix everything. My audio was having issues this morning. I woke up quite a bit late. I forgot it was Tuesday, which we have usually early Tuesdays, and early Tuesdays was 7 hours ago, and I didn't stream 7 hours ago. Was it 7 hours ago? Yes, 7 hours ago. No, not 7 hours ago. 5 hours ago. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. It was 9 o'clock, 5 hours ago. Distracted Nook more. No, don't do that. Next week, Tuesday, will be our final and last early Tuesday to have ever be, because I will never be able to stream at 3 a.m. in the morning in
Arian
America.
LaFox wants to hear you
so
sing.
I won't be doing an early Tuesday. Instead, it will be an early Tuesday American time, which will be usual time around 2 hours from now, technically. And Arian, I am all over the place right now. I don't feel like singing. I am so fucking exhausted. I am so exhausted. I have a Monster Energy drink here. I've been moving my butt, trying my best to get the stream working, and I forget everything underneath the sun. I had to restart stream 3 times. The first time is because I forgot the title. The second time is because I deleted the current VOD of the second time I streamed. And the third time, I don't know. I didn't actually reset it 3 times. I think I just reset it twice. Then you guys got a little annoyed with me. Oh, skill issue being European. Okay. Distract the nook more with Latin.
Chat wants
I
a
don't
close-up.
think you are speaking Latin at all. I don't think you are speaking Latin at all. There's your close-up. I gave you a close-up already. And jealous high beam. How you doing? Ooh, excuse me. It's good that you're good. My God, I've got hiccups. Listen, I'm all over the place right now. My medication's still kicking in. I had my medication like 10 minutes ago. I need my ADHD medicine to kick in so my brain can go, you're calm, you're relaxed, you're intelligent, you're amazing, you can do this, and you can time manage. Off to this TV show that you're gonna binge watch for the rest of the night. All right. Hi, Goose. Wait. Hi, Bean. I think I'm mad. Distracted Latin. Orium epsim delor sit met. I don't know. I don't think those three last words were actually Latin. And lorium epsim is the freaking thing from what you call it again? Where when you're making websites and you want to put average text inside, then you get that. Echo. Hello, Echo. How you doing? Aaron, the distraction. That's true. You are the distraction. You're always the distraction. Everyone here is a distraction. God damn it. But yeah, I'm trying to still push Beans for this goal up here. All right, I need to get to 3,000 to be able to successfully and without any stress go overseas. All right, move everything, make sure everything's in place, get back to the streaming that I need to do, as well as get the furniture I need to get, as well as get rid of all the stuff in South Africa, go visit my family, also still have money for the next month, because I won't have money for the next month, since I won't be working for the entire month of next month, which is going to be quite not very beneficial to me, because when I move to America's going to be very expensive, so I need to be able to do that. Also, I need to be able to afford a plane ticket, which is getting expensive by the day, which I can't really buy a plane ticket, because I don't have my visa yet. And there's the slim chance, all right, which is not a slim chance at all, because I know I'm going to get it, but there's a slim chance that if I don't get it, because everything can go wrong, right? That's the Murphy's Law type of thing. Anything and everything can go wrong. And if it goes wrong and I don't get that visa, then I won't be able to get the plane ticket that I've gotten will be invalid, which I mean I have to then refund. So I have to get a plane ticket that is not is refundable and can go back into my credits, or I'll be able to change the date properly. And there's so much I fucking have to do before that. And I won't be able to use my PC while I'm doing that. The day of Earth. God, it's Earth Day today. Well, happy Earth Day. Happy birthday, Earth. Happy birthday, Earth. Happy birthday. Lorium ipsum delors citamet is the first 5 words of Lorium ipsum. Okay, Dingo. Alright, you're a nerd. Alright, you're a nerd. Okay, we know. Alright, make sure you get an accent in the Bank of the US. There, a person who tried it. Listen, I'm trying to get myself an American accent, alright?
Gray just traded with 51 viewers.
I feel like I'm making the worst Texan accent the world has ever seen. Listen, raid! That's how you spell raid. That's how you spell raid. The spray. No, that's not even how you spell raid either. That's how you spell raid, Volk. But hello, Raiders! My name is Look. I'm a variety streamer to Idols to Games. Today, I was supposed to stream 5 hours ago, but I forgot. I forgot it was Tuesday. I forgot the day. Alright, I'm moving in literally a month's time. I'm moving in a month's time. And next month, I'm going to be doing so much shit for that move. You have no fucking idea how much shit I'm going to go through in the next month, and I am trying to prepare for it, and I'm all over the place, and I'm not relaxed. I'm very stressed out. And yes, we're going to be playing some Roman City Builder today. Hi, Beer. Hi, Ramad. How you doing? You having a good day? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for the cowboy hat. I appreciate it. You played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I've never heard of Mystic Quest before. I love Final Fantasy. but I've never heard of Mystic Quest. All right, maybe I'm not as big of a fanboy of Final Fantasy as I once thought. It's been a pretty good day. I'm also hiccuping because I've been rushing around. The Nook, I speak 2 languages, English and bad English. The English is not my first language, okay? Listen, English is... I also speak bad English, and that's my only language I know. It was the SNES game. It was more of an easy mode Final Fantasy game, and still is pretty fun. Wow, you play baby Final Fantasy game. You play... Are you a baby... Ramon Gray is a baby Limson. Played baby games. Baby games. Listen, point and laugh at them, Beans. Point and laugh playing Final Fantasy baby game. Mystic Questions is a game exclusive to the West audience. Wow, you guys are really selfish. You guys are really selfish. How dare you? How dare you come around and make a game just for you, all right? You can't do that. That's called being selfish, okay? Not even Japan does that. Actually, they probably do. There's probably Japanese games there. It's probably Nintendo games that don't actually exist in the West. Hades! Why are you screaming? Why are you... Okay, Beans, I want to see the best scream emotes you have in your emote list, alright? Why see the best scream emotes? Back up, dude. Dude, back up. All right. Oh my God, my ears. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, your fucking screams louder and louder. What the hell's wrong with that dude? Excuse me. And now you guys are screaming. Oh well, I asked for it, so I guess I'm gonna take it. If I asked for it, I have to take it, right? Drax, thank you for the pets. I appreciate it. Like the Sanrio Smash Ball or Mother 3. Well, Mother 3... Wait. Is it Mother... What's that game called? I've never played it, but people are like, how have you not played it? Alright? How do you like Undertale and you never played that game? It's like Undertale, but not really. Earthbound, that's the game's name. So, are you talking about Earthbound? Is Earthbound Mother 3, or is it just Mother? I'm not quite sure. Alright, I've never played Earthbound. Alright? I've never played Mother, I've never played Earthbound. Why would they call it Mother if it's not in the West? Earthbound is Mother 2. Wow. Okay, alright, back up. Back up, alright. Back up with your nerdy knowledge, alright? Coming in here with your nerdy knowledge. Oh, then what the hell's Mother 1? Alright, I want to know what Mother 1 is. It's about Mother Earth, I guess. Is it? Mother 1 is NES RPG. You would know that. You would know all about NES and SNES. It's called Earthbound Beginnings nowadays. Did you play it? Did you play it? Have you played it? Because I've never played it. Is it much like Undertale? Because people tell me it's very much like Undertale. I'm just like, okay. I honestly get into Earthbound much. Couldn't get into Earthbound much. Did you play Undertale? Have you played Undertale? Have you played Deltarune? I have not played Deltarune. I haven't played Deltarune. Oh, I love it. Everybody loves Undertale. If you don't like Undertale, get out. Get out right now. I'm not even asking. I'm telling. All right. You know what the door is? It's called pressing the Twitch icon on the top left, or going back to your followers and then go and watch somebody else if you don't like Undertale. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I'll like, bye, Volk. Bye, Volk. Bye, lads. Who doesn't like Undertale? I mean, like, please. It's only people that haven't played Undertale that don't like Undertale. All right. Once you play Undertale, you'll basically, your life will be changed forever. All right. Not really. It's just a game. At the end of the day, it's just a game. I play games. I play good games. Undertale, good game. All right. I play other good games. Undertale is better than so many 4-star games. It's funny. I haven't played it, honestly, and I have no interest in it. Maybe you should play it. Lads, maybe I should strap you down to a chair and make you play the game. all right? And I'll stream it as well. And you'll be like, let me go. Let me go. And I'll be like, no, I'm not going to let you go. You're going to play Undertale, all right? And everybody on the internet's going to watch you fucking play the goddamn game. Undertale made my balls. Cisco can't say things like that on twitch.tv. Just close Twitch, it's fine. Listen, you can't just close Twitch when I'm strapping you down and recording you on Twitch. There's a difference, Lance. You're not the one watching Twitch. You're the one that's watching Undertale, all right? With your little hands, all right? If you don't finish the game on a passive route, you will die. I'll be like this. I'll be like, what's that guy called again from Saw that has like a little tricycle? All right, I'll be like that guy, but a little otter on the tricycle, and I'll be like, if you don't complete this game, perfectly with all perfection and not die a single time, you can leave with your hands. Otherwise, your hands will be chopped off forever. No, I'm joking. So many close-ups. I know. Look, there's a close-up. Is that what you want? You like Final Fantasy beats? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Do you guys want to play Roman game or not? I don't know what you guys want to do. I'm just being random because I haven't got my ADHD medication is still like, you know, getting digested. All right, my body doesn't have the ADHD medication. All right, I'm just all over the place. Close up more boobs. I guess the worst thing about Undertale is this idea that you have to like it instead of discovering it for yourself and having a personal experience. How about you like it instead and you don't get your hands chopped off? Twitchy nose rabbit. There we go. All right. Got you. All right. Who's ready for some PAX Augusta? Beads, this game was created by one single developer who was passionate about making a game, obviously probably passionate about Caesar 3, and wanted Caesar 3 back in their possession. If you've never played Caesar 3, then you've missed out and your childhood sucks. All right? Your childhood sucks. All right? I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know why you didn't play Caesar 3 when you were a kid, but your childhood sucks. And if you're not a kid and you're like 50 to 60 years old and you played Caesar 3, then you had a great adulthood. All right? I came into hostility. That's true. All right, I'm hostile today. I'm hostile. I'm very hostile, and I have to be if I'm gonna be Caesar. All right, if I'm gonna be the Nook Caesar. All right, if I'm gonna be the Nookius Caesar. All right, you're gonna respect me with my personal opinions. All right, or I'll conquer you. All right, because I saw. I can't. I don't know what the hell the saying goes. A game inside. I mean, what? Oh boy. What did I join into? I don't know, Eric Fink. All right, I don't know what you joined into. You just joined into a very hyperactive art that's saying hello to the Raiders. Also, please go check out Ramon Gray here on Twitch.tv. An amazing lizard that has a lot of RPGs. Loves RPGs. They're probably the most RPG-esque streamer here on Twitch.tv. They also love Final Fantasy, but they love retro games the most, all right? And they love playing randomizers on their retro games, especially the retro games they've never actually finished before, but they have randomizers for it anyway. So go check them out here on Twitch.tv, all right? Or else I'll strap you down and force you to play Undertale while unless you want your arms chopped off, okay? Just like Lance. All right, Lance will get his arms chopped off for it. You guys conquer Egypt for your bunny. Is that what Rome did? I don't think Rome ever touched Egypt. No, Rome never touched Egypt. Wait, what? Lads, did you miss out on all the conversations had about you for the last 10 minutes? I don't think Rome ever took over Egypt. Did Rome take over Egypt? I don't think they got to Egypt. They got to, like, the holy city. They conquered Egypt! Oh, they did conquer Egypt. I know they took over the entirety of what is now Turkey, and they went for the Persians, and as soon as they went for the Persians, the barbarians went, I'm gonna kick you in the backside, and then they broke apart. And then they broke apart, and they were like, oh fuck, we're not an empire anymore. And then everything died, and everything came a close. You got some eggs, as promised. You got me Easter eggs? You got me Easter eggs? They were sold out. How much were they? They're like 70 rand, by the way, at Checkers. Tempers. They were sold out. They were sold out. That was sold out. Were they 70 rand or were they $100? I'm not quite sure.
Hades Sazher wants you to drop your banana bread forever, when able.
Drop your fucking banana bread. Come here and tell me I'm... No eggs. Oh, normal chicken eggs. But I want the Easter eggs. No, I'm joking. Thank you for those eggs. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
EV Rainbow Tail wants to know what chat smells like.
It smells like sold out Easter eggs. Which is nothing, dude. There wasn't any Easter eggs. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What card was that? I don't know what the hell you just played. There was something, and I didn't see it, and it sounded weird. Hi, Diacast, how you doing?
Cisco_clown wants you to craft a new weapon.
Okay, what's the weapon? What's the weapon? Alright, I'll craft a weapon. I'll craft the very weapon that will chop Lance's arms off if they don't play Undertale and finish it. Oh, there wasn't any Easter egg. How do you know? Did you go and actually check for Easter eggs? You probably did. You probably did. Okay, but... Oh, God. My Monster Energy drink just sprayed in my eyes. It just sprayed in my eyes, Beans. I think my eyes are going to be hyperactive from now on. Are my eyes okay? I can't see anything. I don't wipe my eyes quickly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. Do you think Monster Energy drink that splashes into your eyes is a bad thing? I'm pretty sure your eyes will like, get rid of all the Monster Energy drink. I hope it gets rid of it. What if I'm blinded forever? What if there's bleach inside of Monster Energy drinks? I told you guys that I didn't take my ADHD medicine until like, well, how long ago? 30 minutes ago. I swear it's impossible to open a monster without it squishing all over the place. That's true, especially the big ones. You know those ones where you can like close it up? For some reason in South Africa, those ones with the tab at the top that closes it up. After a while, if you close it up too much, it like falls apart and it goes into the water. You know, one day I was playing Taco with Lance, and I was drinking a Monster Energy drink, and I was just like, there's something in my Monster Energy drink. And he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, there's something in my Monster Energy drink. It's like wiggling around. I hope it's like not a dead animal or something. So I went out into the kitchen, opened up the can and found out it was just the bottom parts of the thing that twists. It just fell apart. And I'm just like, oh, okay, it wasn't anything. Wait, you mean the Monster import ones? What do you mean import? We don't import them. Actually, we probably do. But yeah, we got those big ones. We got the big ones. They come in with every single Monster Energy drink, and they don't cost that much. Actually, they cost probably $0.50 more, 50 cents more in American prices. I swear it's impossible to open my you see faster. I do see faster. Right now, I can see the future means. And the future is, I'm going to be playing this game, the City Builder. Monster Import was slightly different flavor that came in with a weird resealable can. I'm 100% sure that you get the Mega Monster Energy drinks. These sealable cans in America as well. Because when I went to Indiana, Aki said, oh, we used to get those. We don't get those anymore. And then we went to the store and I was like, well, it's right here on the top shelf. And then he was like, oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure it's there. You just don't look for it hard enough. All right. Eric Fink. If that's even your real name. Cherry flavor is so rare. Cherry flavor monster. Ugh. Just get the original monster. It's fine. Tastes fine. All right. Nate Duel, hello. How you doing? You're gonna be playing some more Monster Hunter with Matt today, huh? Are you? Can you have a shout out to Nate Duel, please? I'll appreciate it. The only big resealable monster I know. Just not sure what part can fall off. So when you reseal it, okay, there's a thing underneath, all right, that helps the thing seal. All right, so it has a device underneath and the device on top. The top device you can spin around. All right, the bottom device it's kind of like a cap that you smack it together, and you know, I'm not gonna explain the fucking engineering to you. All right, it's an engineering thing. All right, I don't understand engineering myself, but at least I know what it looks like. Okay, all right. If you take Legos, for instance, and you take that little log thing that you can put a cogwheel on, and you can't just knock it into one of the pieces. You have to have another piece behind that piece going into the block itself. Otherwise, it doesn't seal properly. All right, so you have to have two things knocked back together so they can both spinny duty. All right, and that's the thing inside the can. All right, I've never seen that fall off like that. It happens lately. I don't know why, okay? I don't know why it falls off. It just falls off lately. They're not making the cans the same as they used to do. All right? But I still drink it regardless. Biyagi, hello. How you doing? And hi, Vixen. How you doing? Are you guys ready for City Builder? All right? Are you guys ready for Roman City Builder? Because I think I'm ready for a Roman City Builder. All right? And as I was explaining before, you guys interrupted me. Before the raid, this specific game was created by a solo developer that created the game after they came home from work every day, coded it by themselves, had no extra money, so no one backed it up for them. They didn't get anything else. They coded it themselves. They made the UI themselves. They made everything themselves. So this game might look a little not as great as you think it is, but no, that's a single developer, all right? And they tried their best, and they wanted to make a Roman game very similar to Caesar 3, probably one of their favorite games. So, Beads, are you ready for some Pax Augusta? Are you ready? Not Balatro, Pax Augusta. And hi, Jake, how you doing? What you sipping? What the hell are you sipping there? Huh? What you sip? I hope that's not coffee, because coffee is disgusting. Recently, the issue has been... Listen, if this comment is not about Pax Augusta and the game we're about to play, I'm gonna flip a shit. I'm gonna flip a shit.
Nate _ Duel
I'm gonna
wants
just
you to
flip somebody's
hydrate.
shit. No, I'm gonna shit a brick. When I go to open a regular monster can, I knew it wasn't about Rome. Redirects to gaming. Instead of the monster can open the tab, has been breaking off. Listen, the tab broke off, okay? I can't explain it any more than it breaks off sometimes, okay? I can open this Monster Energy drink a couple of times and it'll eventually break off, all right? That's how erosion, decay, and I don't know, physics work. That's how conservation of energy works. It doesn't conserve, all right? But it does conserve. Wait, conservation of energy is an Einstein thing, right? No, it was a physics problem back when Einstein was around, as far as I understand. Now, I think some female mathematician actually corrected Einstein's theory of relativity at some point and corrected it, and there was some weird stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about science now. We're going to be talking about Rome. All right, the Earth is flat. All right, there are gods in the sky. All right, if we do not, what the hell's the? If we do not worship Pluto, Pluto might come down with their dogginess and start barking at us and eat us humans, okay? All right, Pluto is angry. He's not a planet anymore. That's what I'm trying to say, all right? Pluto's angry. He's not a planet anymore. He's going to come get his revenge. So you have to worship him. The Earth is flat, okay? The Earth is flat, okay? I don't know if the Romans believe the Earth is flat or not. I just suspect they did. I just suspect. I'm pretty sure back in Roman times, or like even like Greek philosophers, were they Greek philosophers or was it Roman philosophers that discovered that the Earth was not flat? I don't know. Oh fuck! Let me just stop talking about fucking science, please. No, stop. I'm gonna be so upset if I constantly talk about science. So Nanu is our god in this? I'm not Pluto. Nor am I Mars, nor am I Venus, nor am I any other planet in the solar system. All right. Hold on a second. Pax Augusta. Pax Augusta. There we go. There we go. We play game now, Beans. We play game. Version 1.0.0. All right. 1.0.0. Obviously, we're English. All right. We're very English. Shitty Brick's face. That kind of looks like an orc from Warcraft. Is that an orc from Warcraft? I feel like that's an orc from Warcraft. I don't think that's an orc from. Actually, that's a very ugly orc. All right, that might not be an orc from Warcraft. Oh, orcs in Warcraft look handsome. That one don't look handsome. Yep, it's not an orc from Warcraft. That one not handsome. All right, handsome orc only. All other orc go away. Energy isn't conserved, but mass energy is regarded as conserved. You know Einstein's theory of, not his current theory, the ending theory of relativity, but one of the theories of relativity that he was trying to uncover during his, I think, when he was in Germany and he was still lecturing at a university there. I can't even remember what it was. One of those specific algorithms that he brought out proved that energy can be conserved, but only in a universe that was empty. But our universe isn't empty, and that's what some lady did. Why is there a slider bar? Is this Unity? I feel like this is Unity. This is definitely Unity. That's how slider bars work in Unity. This is definitely a Unity game. Is it a Unity game? This feels like a Unity game. How is this Steam is currently a blend of meme on Roman physics? I don't know. I'm a weirdo, okay? I can tell you weird things and you people probably will believe me. I can tell you Aki is actually a real life bunny rabbit and you guys will believe me. All right? Do you believe me? Do you know that Beep's kitten is an actual kitten that went into space? No joke. I think you probably had Veritasium in the background. Maybe. I probably did. I listened to weird things. Aki is a real life buddy. That's true. That's what you should get out of this. All right. That's what you should get out of this. Not the fact that Beep's kid went to space. That was a good start stream. Bye-bye. Bye, Ariel the Fox. Have a good day. All right. What is this? Personal reputation at GameStart. Personal wealth at GameStart. If you're starting the game for the first time, I recommend you choose the easier difficulty. The game will be more forgiving of mistakes, and you won't fail this quickly. Well, fuck you. I'm going to play hard mode. Thank you. Bunny love is real. That's true. Aquí means here in Spanish. Spanieto. I don't know any Spanish. I don't know anything but English. All right. When I go to Japan, I literally, if somebody gives me food, I'm probably gonna go, eat a duck, I must, all right? And then they will be like, what the fuck did you say? But I like ducks. They're delicious. Have you ever had duck curry? The Thai knows how to make curry. I can tell you that. Holy shit, duck curry is good. Anyway, I mean, maybe split. Take my word. Eat a duck, I must. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. My monitor is wet. Well, dude, back up, all right? I don't want to know what to do on your free time, okay? Aggie's a real-life buddy. Romans are flat earthers. The duck shit bring. And mass energy is regarded as conserved. Well, in a universe that doesn't have any other gravitational forces, yes. Your Thai can make curry, yes. What? My Thai? No, the Thai. Thai. Not my Thai. The Thai. There's a difference. Anyway, let's play the tutorial because I have no idea to play this game. If it's much like Season 3, I'll be great. Anyway. My Roman first name. Nukius. You will respect me, Beans. You will respect. Caesar's not a surname. Caesar's not a surname. The Nukius. Like us. I don't know. I don't know how to make Roman names. All I know is it's got "ius" at the end of names. Damn it, lucky it wasn't much. But for fuck's sakes, the timing of the "eat a duck I must" comment. Just a magical necktie with curry dispenser? If I had 3 genie wishes, that would be one of my wishes. A Thai curry, a Thai duck curry, all right? Specifically with green paste. That gets dispensed from your own Thai. That would be a great gift to have. Man. Imagine you just take a Thai and you just... and you just go to a restaurant and you're like, I'll have like a Sprite, thank you. What would you like to eat? A plate, an empty plate. Okay, sir. What would the waiter think? I mean, you just split out the fucking Thai curry out your Thai. Can Thai make Mai Tais? What the hell's a Mai Tai? Dingo Bat, your monitor might be like, you know, a waterfall by now. Honestly, had the strangest day at work. This dude's time. Does this Lycus sound like Neonus? The Nookus Ligma. There we go. The Nookus Ligma. The death of Julius Caesar died. I didn't even know he died. I thought he was still alive. Hello, I didn't read anything. Who the hell's Pisso? Solve? I'm not going to solve anything. This is not a puzzle game. I don't know if it's Pisso or Piso. It's probably Piso. I'll say Piso because Pisso sounds a little different. Since my release from slavery, I have served as an advisor to men like your father. My father was Julius Caesar. Thanks to my experience, my good connections in Rome, I'll give you valuable advice. Really? Your father instructed me to assist you in your first job as an administrative officer. So let's get started together. Understood. WASD... What was that? Why are you screaming? What? What the fuck is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? That's not WASD. What is this? What monster has a keyboard that has WARS? Ah, yes, ZQSD and wars. How the hell? How the hell would you even? Astrolate, thank you for the 16 months.
Beauty bean.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna go for, like, the only scheme that you would ever need to use when scrolling around a map or moving forward and backwards and going to the left and going to the right. All right, it's WASD. All right, this is not the 90s where the arrow keys were the were the actual keys. All right, okay, because those sucked. All right, I hated putting my arm all the way on the other side of the goddamn table just to be able to walk around. Goddamn weirdos. 7 and 9. A and E. Q and F. B and P. B is not even next to each other. It isn't even like one key. What is this key? What are these keyboards? A French keyboard. The French need to get it right, man. It's WASD. All right, you French need to get it right. Q and E. Well, for you. Well, baby, for you as well. You know, get your acts together. All right, get a proper keyboard. Come around here and start giving me weird keyboard. Just now, you're gonna tell me that Russia has a weird keyboard too? I'm waiting. Has Russians got the weird keyboard with the weird keys? I have the quartz. What the fuck is it? No, that is. It's not called a quartz. It's a QWERTY. It's a QWERTY. Where's the Z at the end of a QWERTY keyboard? Russian is QWERTY. Well, at least the Russians know what the fuck they're doing. What the fuck's the quartz? What's the quartz keyboard? With the... What the fuck is that beta B? Okay, yeah, that's what your keyboard is. It's a beta, alright? It's gonna be a beta for the rest of your life, alright? I've got the alpha keyboard. It's a QWERTY keyboard, alright? Not your quartz keyboard, alright? Get your quartz out of here with your lame-ass fake diamond shit, alright? Get your quartz out of here, alright? Ooh. Left click on the wagon. Ew. What does that say? I don't know. The trees are in the way. It says... it's probably Vitra, or Vatra, or Vetra, or Vutra, or something. I don't know. Is it an E? I think it's an E. Is that an E? Vetra. I think it's Vetra. Germania! Magna! The Germans are here. The Germans are here, means. Brucetri. Vestoria. Frisky! Hello! Who's Frisky? I want to go to Frisky. Can I go to Frisky? Who the fuck's Pat? Oh, it's Bats. Oh, it's God's little area. God's got a little island. Batavi. Oh my god. I love God's little island. It's so cute. It's so adorable. Oh my god. Bag a cup? These are probably real places that existed. I just didn't expect that. Gestorica? Who's just... Okay, listen. Who's digested? It should be called Digest. Listen, shh, I'm looking at the map. What's down here? This map's huge! Julia Magus. Okay, I'm sure. Sure, buddy. Theater group. Ooh.
Hello, yes,
Medio Landum. Do you like a book up to Bagacum? Medio Landum. Berdigala. Tulosa. Darbo.
Yes,
Slobo.
humans are here, same moi.
Bagacum gift shop. I don't want to go to the Bagacum gift shop. Hispania. Is this a Roman game? Or is this a game about America? Because I don't know anywhere where Hispania would be. I guess Hispania is like... What the hell's this? It's a table. Oh my god! The earth is flat! It's on a table, Beans! The earth is on the table! Wait, can we go to Europe? It's Europe. I mean Europe. Can we go to the UK? Sorry. I always think that the British own the entirety of Europe, okay? When I think about Britain, I think about the entirety of Europe, okay? Alright, this just to Korea come. What? Gallia Belgica. Oh, you can scroll out! I didn't think you could scroll out. Okay, hold on. What is this? Are these the Alps? Is this the Alps? I don't know where the Alps are. Belgica is Belgium. Okay. Gallia Belgica is the Low Countries. Can't say that about Belgian people. What if Kaz comes in? Kaz is gonna be like, what the fuck? That's not nice. Okay. I wanna actually build a nice little place on Batavi, alright? Garuku Blue Munya, alright? So I'll call the city. Alright, where's that guy? He's somewhere around here. There he is. What am I supposed to do? Left click the wagon. When playing the game, keep in mind that it is developed by me alone in my spare time. So develop this game. Bugs can be reported in the Discord reported channel. We had Discord in the Roman times. Weekly devlogs and more can be found on the Discord. Enjoy playing the demo. I'm fairly certain this is not the demo. Some Roman developed that game. Some Roman had Discord, was a Discord server admin. They were like those people that you see in those stores and they go like, I'm a Discord admin. I've been serving on a Discord group called Wolfophiles for the last 7 weeks. I am a very important moderator for the server. I am becoming high on the hierarchy. We're gonna take on the... Ow! Okay, I'll stop. Turns out a bag of cum is fresh. It's known as buffet nowadays. A massive downgrade. I'm sorry for launching shade on yourselves, buffet. All right, buffetians, you beautiful. All right? We love you. Do they bag a cum? I mean, like, if it is true Roman, then they would have had plenty of spare time to develop a game. Are you sure? I don't know about that. They have to indulge themselves in the bathhouse, I'm sure. When you press the C key, your travel wagon will move to the center of the screen. You can change these and other keys later in the settings menu. C. You guys ever like watched that animation called The Fox in the Stable? Remember, Romans used to lead as the artificial sweetener. What's that mean? And then why? I didn't do nothing. You saw those. I like that. I like that key. Get your hours here before the Nook got bad. I'm not gonna get bad. What are you talking about? Your father sent a letter to the nearest post office. Let's pick it up. There's post offices? Where's post offices in the Roman times? There weren't even paper. Wait, there were parchment. There was parchment. There wasn't paper. Paper wasn't invented for a long time, right? Wait. The printing press wasn't invented for a long time. There's a difference. Paper was around, right? Parchment is paper. I'm a dumbass. All right, but at the same time, a post office? Did the Romans make post offices? How much in society is based off of Roman culture nowadays? My mind's kind of blown at the moment. Did Romans have toilets? Of course they wouldn't, right? They wouldn't have toilets. All right, people were still throwing shit out 1400 years later. Obviously, toilets weren't invented for like a long time, right? Oh, Rome was way ahead of their time, except for eating lead part. They missed the memo on that. Rome had indoor plumbing. Really? You know, you're shitting me. Literally. What was that? That you make it? We're centering on the map, but every time we center on the map, it makes a horse sound. I can press the key so many times. Well, you see, train tracks are, if I recall, 2 horse asses wide, thanks to Roman. What are you talking? Listen, your father sent the letter to the nearest post office. I marked the way to the post office for you with red arrows. We're going to move our entire city to a post office. Click on the travel carriage with the left mouse button, then on the destination with the right mouse button. Oh, and one more thing.
Please
if you
stop
turn the mouse...
whatever you're doing to that horse. That's creepy.
I'm zooming in. I'm centering on the horse, okay? Oh, that one... and one more thing. If you turn the mouse wheel, you could zoom in and out. The mouse wheel? Mice don't have wheels. What are you talking about, Pisso? What are you talking about, Pisso? We're going to the post office, we're going to the post office. Mother and I missed you very much. Are these, is this what Romans wrote their letters on? Wood and what is this? What is this? Is this mud? What is this? Is it clay? Did they write on clay? That's actually kind of clever. You could even say claver. A wood and beeswax? Oh. That doesn't look like beeswax. It's too brown. It could be like, you know, bees poop or something. I guess beeswax is bees poop, right? Right? Not quite sure. Because you can even erase it. Of course you can. Dirty beeswax. Mother and I miss you very much. We sold the house and the 2 oxen to cover the expenses for your introduction to the world of officials and the cost for the governor. Work diligently and aim for rapid progress. The governor has asked you to come to Opium Baravourdum. Go there and report to him. All right. I hadn't predicted it. The pressure on you is high. Your family has invested a lot of money in your career. Make the most of it. The many colonies here make Orientation difficult. I have marked the way to the governor. Let's go there right now. Listen, Robin Hood. Listen, Kevin. You're gonna get yourselves beaten up because I'll beat you up. Governor Magnus, Stop! Stop! I'm not gonna say anything, alright? It's Governor Magnus from now on. Salvet, I am the governor of the province of Gallia Belgica. You seem to be the young aristocrat who has come from Aventicum. Yes, okay, because we invented. To pursue a career, who is the older gentleman who accompanies you? That is my released advice, a good friend. Piso whispers in your ear, sir, that flatters me very much. Would you like to come to my chambers tonight? But stick to the truth. It can be dangerous if you make up stories. You bring your friends to work too? Where would you be if everyone did that? Well, as long as you do your job well, all right? Look, for the sake of your long-suffering Twitch audience, please stop. It's fun, all right? It's fun, all right? Yes, it's Magnus. I'm just gonna call you Magnus, okay? Magnus. What was that? Monty Python skit again? I think it was Monty Python skit. It could be Monty Python or something else. I think it was like very similar to Monty Python, but a series nonetheless. What was that again? Where it was like biggest Maximus. There was something like that. And the person is like biggest dickest. Yes. Biggest dickest. Not bad. It's funny. It's a reference. Game Shield RTS. I need to take a drink of water. Look, stop. Thanks. The Life of Brian was that. I think it was the Life of Brian. That wasn't. Yeah. Life of Brian was very controversial. It's a very controversial movie. Not gonna lie, you don't watch that in front of conservative people. Trust me. All right, I've tried. I've tried. I got banned from my house. Autobot didn't like my message. You're blaspheming against God. You cannot say God's name in vain. Jehovah, 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 Jehovah. Anyway, let's continue. Unfortunately, I only know your father superficially, and not you at all. Could you please let me tell me more about yourself? Who are you exactly? Actually, but I am a fragile, dishonest, corrupt entertainer. Oh, I can only have 5 points, I see. So, I am honest to a fault and strong as hell. Very into... See, either I'm okay, let's... There we go. It's the best of both worlds. I am fragile, and he is being hit in the face with various objects. That's true. I'm very fragile. Please don't hit me in the face with random objects. I'd appreciate it. Behave, you gremlin. I'm not going to blame. So, let's get to work. Legate Sekida is building 1,000 ships ships nearby for the invasion of Germania by sea. Should I tell them means Germania is going to be a thing in the future, but Rome, there's no Rome. There's Roma, but that's Italy. No one cares about that. He is in a hurry, and it turns out that there is far too little wood available. Interesting. Are we going to make wood? Imagine if the game punishes you for saying. Your task is to get 300 wood near where the ships are being assembled. I don't think 300 wood will make 1,000 ships, but you can hope for the best, right? Maybe like very tiny rafts, all right, per one tree. I'm not quite sure if you'll make 1,000 ships out of 300 wood. Not gonna lie. The missing wood can be used to complete the ships for the invasion. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, sure. I'm sure it's going to be used for I'm sure you're going to need only 300 wood. All right? Build a settlement west of here and produce 300 wood as quickly as possible. Legate Cecina is awaiting the delivery urgently, so go ahead. That's all. Go now. Oh, we've barely arrived and there's already work to be done. I have marked a path to the construction site. Let's ride over there immediately. Hurrah! We're going. We didn't even get to the city. By founding a colony, you lose prestige, because who wants to deal with a small village? Am I right? However, you can increase your reputation by solving tasks. Invest a part of your private wealth in the city. Wink, wink. Through donations. The more you donate, the easier and faster you grow. I'm pretty sure they want my private. Be donated easier and faster. Yes. Anyway, we have 50. We have 50 personal wealth. Okay. The name of Vickers. Who the fuck's Vickers? Why am I naming them? They already have a name. Their name is Vickers. Do you want to found a new colony here? Founding a colony will cost you respect. No one respects you when you find colonies. No one gives you the respect you deserve. You always get disrespected for it. Anyway, as you'll have to deal with the rural settlement, develop the colony to regain respect. Imagine you try to build a colony and everyone's just like, fuck off, Caesar. Fuck off. No one wants you around. You're disrespected. And then you end up like, well, I've produced bathhouses. You went to Bath? It was like, okay, we'll rest our weary feet here. Now you have to pay taxes. We do not have any money. Well, now you have to live in my settlement and pay your taxes afterwards. Unfortunately, you have to get a job. And to get a job, you need to pay some taxes. So you have to also pay taxes by getting that job. So you better work the fields and get money to give me taxes to get those jobs. And now you're living here. You got a house here. You got a family. You got a child. You're dying. You produced some heirs. Now I have a town. I'm Caesar. I've taken everything. I've taken your bag of cum. Everything. I'll find the Vickers, okay? I'll find the Vickers. Anyway, the Fire Husky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here. My page for starts. Aw, that C doesn't work anymore. No, to be that guy, please stop actually messing with my eyes, bud. What? We mean that? Not much, just a bit. Am I messing with your eyes? How am I messing with your eyes? By getting close to you? Listen, I'm on a screen. I'm a 2D image moving. It's called a movie, all right? I'm a moving picture, all right? When I get close to you, I'm not forcing you to make your eyes go wide and smaller, wide and smaller, wide and smaller. Okay, that's not how that works. I am an image on a screen, all right? Just focus on the normal image. When you're doing that to the horse, what are you talking about? No, the horse thing. How about messing with your eyes? By making horse sounds. What the fuck was that? Hello? What was that? That was the sound that I'm actually where was that in the game? Message from the prefect. As the governor appointed by the emperor for this province, I grant you the right to establish a new colony. My surveyors need a moment more. Once everything is surveyed, you can start. Okay. You're surveying? You're surveying? Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, that boat is... Sir, your boat crashed in... Sir, you're about to crash into rock, sir. Oh, very clever, very clever. I see you're a skilled sailor. Sir, you're turning again. I see you're an experienced salesman. All right, you're a good seaman. All right, you're a good seaman. Anyway. You probably come from Bagacum. Anyway, the barge has been unloaded. Here you can see the resources of the city. We've got 800 bricks. How did we put that on the carriage? That's a lot of bricks. It's a lot. I didn't even think a car or a pickup truck could carry that many bricks. Anyway, clicking on them will open up the information window. In the tutorial, you automatically receive new resources, money, and your private wealth cannot fall below 1,000 denarii. Okay, yeah, production. Oh, go. Understood. Roman planned cities always have two intersecting main streets called Cardo Maximus and Demonabus Maximus. With a mouse pointer, you can determine where the main streets should be built later. If you then lay out streets along those two lines and place houses there, and the inhabitants will be happier. The music's not epic. Okay, quiet, calm down. I'm reading here. The inhabitants will be happier than those living on the streets without main streets. Imagine living in a city without main streets, right? Am I right? Right? I don't like living here. There's no main streets. I'm just gonna be homeless from now on. That's probably what they were doing. Place the guidelines with the crosshair where you want those two streets. Two streets are to be built later. Whose farm is this? We'll take over the... Listen! Under the rule of the previous Caesar, Augustus Julius Caesar, I dare declare the main pathway to be placed in the middle of thine farmland. Your farm shall be taken over. Your farmland shall be taken over and henceforth be known as Town Square for rest of time. Thank you.
Very fuck.
I mean, what? That music, though. The music's great. Hi, RJ Kunton. How you doing, Bean? I need help. 195 streak. Well, I think you're at the right place. But you should make bricks, that's true. Take over the farm in the name of Caesarian dream. We've come to take over your farm. Hand over your horse. Spams the horse button. Choose the construction site wisely. The altar cannot be torn down anymore. Use C to jump to the altar. Damn, it doesn't have any sounds. Build a sacred city center dedicated to the gods. The city center shall be placed right in your backyard. If it will be taken over. Yeah. Huzzah! Alexa. All right. Greetings. I am Vitruvius, your engineer. Rome assigns a trained engineer to each city. Send me a location on the map and find fish, clay, and marble deposits. I can locate water sources and other things. Thank you, thank you. And that's probably the farmer that's over here.
Eric Fink wants you to wave at them.
Do not be afraid, dear viewers. Your daily dose of Nanak is not faulty. In fact, he's more operational.
Chat mode activated.
Just ignore the squeaking, it'll go away. Eventually. Maybe. Perhaps. Bafu_9 just raided with 3 views.
Hello, Raiders. How you doing? How you doing? Snappy was just doing her thing, apparently, wasting all her points on absolutely fuck all. Did you need a squeak? I did not need a
wants
squeak.
you to hydrate.
Ow! Paraffin Pie! How was your stream, you sweet bee? What were you up to? Tell me. If you don't tell me, I might have to smooch you instead. How about that? Alright. Tell me anyway. Anyway, please go check out Paraffin Pie on Twitch.tv. Go give them some love as well as a follow. That was so funny. Oh, so funny. People came here for gameplay. Not squeaks. Right? Unless you came here for me. You're a little bit of a stalker, aren't you? You come here for me. You're a little bit of a stalker, aren't you? Well, a bunch of you. All of you in chat. I know what you are. Alright? You're absolute stalkers. Alright? I know that you enjoy my beautiful glasses, okay? It makes you think I feel intelligent. And I do. I feel very intelligent. Thank you. But unfortunately, you can't be as smart as I am. So please stop stalking me. Alright? Thank you. Have a good day. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Look. I'm a Raid streamer. Do Arnold's the games. Today we're playing Roman game. Roman game. We're about to get lots of wood.
Hades Azure wants to know what chat smells like.
Smells like we're building a beautiful town square in the middle of this beautiful housing district of farmers. They have no clothes. Barbarians. Barbarians. What barbarians? Disgusting, vile. Look at this. What is this? This wall, this construction. It's not even made of marble. What are you, a bunch of peasants? Don't you know what an aqueduct is? I bet you shit in a latrine outside. Anyway, you don't need me at the moment. You can find me again by using me.
Para tu san. 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 Para tu san.
These are gonna stop giving the Nook sounds bound to keys. Baratusan. On both sides of the river, there are connecting roads to the region. Since the river is difficult to navigate here, most goods arrive via the provincial road. Later, your city must be connected to the provincial road. Okay, if you don't connect to the provincial road, we might kill you. All right, thank you. I will do that. It's a provincial road. Let's build a street. There are different types of roads. A gravel road, a city road, and a trade road. Okay. Cheap, slow goods traffic. Expensive residents like this type. Trade road, fast goods traffic. Residents do not like this very much. No, they wouldn't. Resources required when building an element. An element. And then you're right. During certain buildings have weekly costs. A special supply of radius, etc. You can see that here. Normal streets have no information. That's the total income. That's a food. There's consumption. I don't want to give the rest of my people consumption, so we'll try to get rid of that. All right, import production. Slaves! I'll show you how to build roads. Why is there a train signal? Why is there train signals to build roads? That's a little weird. Move the mouse pointer to the spot and press hold down the left mouse button, drag in the direction, and release the mouse button. You make a turn by clicking on the existing road with the left mouse button. You keep the mouse button pressed, then drag in the direction, release the mouse button. We make gravel roads now. Ooh. Hiya! Provinces belong to the Senate, or as here, to the Emperor personally. You may therefore only build roads within the area approved by the Emperor, and so-called colonia. Ooh, excuse me. I belched. Use the L key lines to show and hide the borders. Oh. In order to draw a road to the other side of the river, you must build a bridge. First, Vitruvius, your engineer, has found a suitable spot in the river. Press V key to go to the Vitruvius and move him to the riverbank so that he can find a suitable forward, whatever that means. Then click on the roads and the construction and select bridge. Click on the suitable spot on the map and let's continue without the bridge for now. I can't wait. It can wait. Okay, well, why did you tell me? Well, where's Vitus?
Paratus son.
Oh, is he Varatus' son?
Paratus son. Paratus son. Paratus son. Paratus son. Paratus son. Paratus son.
Paratus son. Paratus son. Paratus son. Paratus son. What are you doing? Vitus has found a suitable spot for building bridges. Interesting. Residential house. Houses must be built so that people from the surrounding area can move from the farms to your settlement. You guys need to get out of town square and move into our houses, okay? We need to a strip house. To be able to build some buildings, you must meet certain conditions. If no longer meet the conditions through the game, individuals will be locked again. There, Alloy, is that what you want?
Paratus son. Paratus son.
Strip houses. Roman society is divided into classes. Each class lives in its own house. With the key R rotation, you can rotate buildings before construction. I understand. If there are empty spaces between buildings, you can fill them with gap filters. There are different types of gap filters. Residential buildings provide additional space for residents and thereby generate some tax revenue. Gardens produce food and commercial buildings generate tax revenue. In a new world, gardens are a good and cost-effective way to survive the first few months. Gardens! Gap filters can be constructed directly next to the residential buildings. Certain buildings require specific orientation towards the road. Red markings indicate the buildings is not connected to the road. The arrow indicates which side of the building must be facing the road. The house entrance marker will be important later, as it determines whether the building is within the influence road radius of another building. There's a lot of storms happening here. Listen, these farmers only get themselves the tiny, minuscule house, okay? These tiny little houses, alright? But at least it's made of brick. Brick, I say! Yes. Listen, hold on. The sensitivity is a little too high. Alright? It's a little too high. Yeah, that's a bit better. They build it. Let's build the water supply. Click on the symbol and build a well. Well. There are two types of fountains. Draw wells, they can be built anywhere and provide some water. Fountains, in order for these to distribute water, they're basically supplied by an aqueduct. Aqueducts are very expensive. We can't afford that at the moment. What are you doing, Robin Hood? This isn't your time. It's the Romans' times. You're not in the British age yet, okay? Those are Celtics. No one cares about the what do you call them again? You are Celtics. Celtics are the Irish people. Anglo-Saxons. No one cares about the Anglo-Saxons just yet. Place the fountain so that the influence radius exceeds the marker of the house entrance. This way the building it benefits from the fountain's supply. Huzzah! Not much is happening right now. If you want to make the game go even faster, use page up 1, 2, and 3, and the little key next to 1. I forgot what that's called. The squigglies that look like a water. The water squiggly. That one is actually supposed to be pause or spacebar. Spacebar. Don't put P for pause! Not P for... Sims had the best layout. Prove me wrong. Sims had the best layout for speed up and speed down. Alright. Sims had the best layout. Alright. Unfortunately, the first settlers will soon die of old age. Therefore, we need to build a necropolis cemetery. Necropolises are sacred areas.
Master Oshawott wants to know what chat smells like.
Where's the necropolis? There's the necropolis. The red mark of the necropolis indicates no residential building should be located within the influence radius. Okay, so we have to build far away from the people who are living. Wow. There we go. It's building. Build a pyre, then place a small burial ground next to the pyre. The fuck's a pyre? What's a pyre? Oh, I see. That's a pyre. That's a burial ground. So I I am writing to the governor in Oppidum Batravorum, Gar's estate, okay, Batravorum, to find out how the campaign is going. I'll be back in a few weeks, about 2 minutes in game time. Build some strip houses and gardens as gap filters in the meantime. I'll be back soon. All right, okay, I'll build some gap filters, strip house, a garden. Oh. I'm gardening. Huh. I'm gardening. I'm gardening. Hava!
Para tu son.
Can I go to the map quickly? Where do you press the map button? I want to go to the map. Tear down. I want to go to the map.
Para tu
son. Hi, Abba. Please go check out Super Saba here on Twitch.tv. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful, amazing, cute, wonderful Foxerito gives smooches. Mwah. Hi, Abba. How you doing? I built a little place where people get buried alive, and then they go into a beautiful, tiny little cemetery. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful, man. So I'm reporting back. Something dangerous seems to be brewing among the locals in the region. Unfortunately, I have not been able to gather more detailed information about it. Therefore, the residents go hungry. We need to discuss food supply. Basically, you can produce food in 3 ways. By building gap filters, buildings can provide, and food icon provides some food. By building a fisherman's house or a farm, by importing food. Okay, thank you, Piso. Since we don't have much space to build farms, we'll need to be sourcing local food. I've already set a few Villa Rustica farm owners in the local area. Some would like to sell us food. Let's get started. Okay, I'll get started. Okay, production. Food. Ahorium. Are there going to be ladies at the Horum? Food is stored in the Horum granary. I didn't know the granary was the original Horum. Anyway, the rate in which food spoils varies depending on the building type. Therefore, food cannot be stored indefinitely. Okay. So I'll place it right there. Let's see if the Villa Rusticas want to provide us with some food. The region. Understood. Everything within 10 miles of your city is referred to... Damn it, this work. Everything within 10 miles of your city is referred to as a region. On the region map, you can see your city and the adjacent areas depending on the region. There are various trading opportunities. You can purchase all kinds of resources here, provided that somebody produces them. The northern region, your settlement river. Select the Villa Rustica located in the north of your city so that the delivery can be reach your city directly from the north without having to build a bridge first. Is this the city in the north?
Salvi.
Salvi.
Para tu son.
If your cart cannot unload weekly, we will store the goods until the carts return. The weekly cost is 11 ducats. I think that's too expensive for 33 food. Alright, I need more food. More food is required. Conclude agreement. Servius Lupus Furious. Is he a furious wolf? Is he a servant wolf who's furious? Greetings, my Villa Rustica could supply your city with food on a weekly basis. Okay. Now that we have a trade contract, go back to the town and continue building. To do this, click on the city symbol. Qua! Message from the prefect Magnus. I'm going to say the next word. Salve. Some estate owners have reported to me that you have concluded trade agreements. It is important that there is a trade in the province. As a thank you, I give you the metal that I give to my subordinates when they act in the interests of Rome. In addition, your reputation increases by 5 points. Thank you. Thank you for increasing my reputation by 5 points. I appreciate it. Arcaratos, how you doing, sweet? Just wanted to come in by and toss some love. Oh, love to you, Bean. I'm waiting for the Oblivion Remaster announcement. That's in like an hour and a half. That's in an hour and a half, Sahama. It's way too early to think about that, okay? Awards are rare. They have no direct influence on the course of the game. They only show that you are a good Roman. Thank you, I'm a good Roman. Yay, I'm a good Italian beast. Waiting for it, too. I'm waiting for it as well. Way too early, been thinking about it for a month. But they only announced it like a week ago, Hummer. The leak only came out a week ago, Hummer. Waited for it for a month. A week ago, Hummer. A week ago. Oh! Long ago. Listen, you're long ago. I don't know what you're talking about. I just know it was leaked a week ago. I can show you the videos months ago. It's crazy. What do you mean? I didn't even hear about the remake until like this week. What are you talking about? What are you Hubba, can I give you smooth? That's not gonna help your argument. Because I don't listen, hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see if Hubba was lied or if the Nook is an idiot. Alright? Either way, Hubba's a cutie pie, but regardless of that, when were the leaks for Elder Scrolls 6 announced? It's not telling me. It's all within a day. When was not 6? 4. Elder Scrolls 4. Remake images 7 days ago. I'm not gonna read the rest of this because Humber's gonna be like, I told you so. And I'm gonna be like, 2023! They leaked it in 2023! What the hell are you what? No! No way! No way! I didn't leak it in 2023. This lies! Lies! Live dot 2023. Lies! I give you boobs. Hi, Gontrop. How you doing? The video leaked it forever ago. What? Anyway, I'm a good Roman. Currently, you're an assistant to the prefect
Gontrop wants to know what chat smells like.
Rude word. Between us, the Emperor has never heard of you. But I sniffed him, that's why. To rise through the ranks, you must advance in a Cercius honorum, a career. For this, you need to prestige points and certain amounts of wealth. So make sure your city thrives. You can afford a respectable salary to improve your private wealth. Completing missions will increase your prestige. Failing will diminish it. Okay, right. You can always see how much wealth and reputation you have in the menu on the top left. Ooh, okay. Above is the reputation in Rome, which you should increase as much as possible. Below your private health. Hi, Osiris Orca. How you doing, Bean? Hi, Osiris Orca. And thank you for the exclamation mark move. Beads! Beads, listen here, listen. I know that I talk about this a lot, kind of. I don't talk about it too much. I should talk. Jeez, thing, I thought you already followed me. You haven't followed me until now? Good God. Anyway. I know I don't talk about this much, but you see this up here? You see this right there. Right there. You see that? Is that number? You see that big number? Big number right there. See that big number right there? I have to fulfill that number within 8 days. Within 8 days means. Alright? Within 8 days. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be in the best of shape when I come back. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be in the best of shape. If you have $1 to spare, if you have a little dollar to spare, just a centy sou, you can throw a centy sou at me. If you have a little dollar, just a tiny little dollar, just a little dollar, maybe 69 cents. 69 cents. Oh, Oscar, 69 cents. Then I would be very grateful. I'd be very grateful because I need to fulfill this before the end of the month because I won't be able to stream for the rest of May. And if I don't stream, I don't earn money. If I don't earn money, I can't afford to live. And I can't afford to live while I'm moving to America. And America expensive, all right? So is the fucking plane tickets. You know how much the plane ticket's going to cost? Way more than this. I'm telling you.
Happy.
Thank you, Godrop. Godney, is Godney gone Trump? I'm pretty sure it is. Thank you for the $25 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Stoat, thank you for follows. Thank you, God Trump, for the $25 donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm very stressed, actually. I know I'm very hyperactive right now, but I'm exceptionally stressed about that goal not getting fulfilled. Because if I don't fulfill it, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. And I should have put it up there at the start of the year instead of like, you know, a week ago. So yeah. What would happen hypothetically? Would you do if someone donated the rest? I would fucking bawl my eyes out. That's right. If somebody donated the rest, I'd bawl my eyes out. I swear to God. Because that's exactly the amount of money I need to move, to be able to visit my family, to be able to move to be able to get the plane tickets and the extra luggage that I need to get. Because the luggage just costs $300 more for the 2 extra bags I have to take just to get all my belongings that I need in America. Otherwise, I have to rebuy things, and I can't afford to rebuy things, so I have to like get that $300. Meta Guy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. So yeah, unfortunately it's like that. I was watching this YouTube of a custom hat maker. It looked like a bunch of pins and dials and rings. Oh, interesting. If anyone donates the rest, you invite that person to the wedding. I don't know if that. I mean, if they donated the rest, I'm pretty sure they would be able to afford a plane ticket. But the thing is, the wedding isn't going to be for quite a few months. The first thing is we're going to elope. I think that's what the word is. We're going to be eloping. Because once I get the visa, which is after this week, I will be getting the visa. Once I get that visa, that visa is only valid for 3 months. If I don't get that visa, marry within those 3 months, that visa becomes invalid and I have to move out the country of America. So I have to marry within 3 months. That's why the flight ticket's gonna be really expensive because I have to get there sooner than later. And I don't know if I'm able to get that visa yet, so I have to wait until I get the visa to be able to get the plane ticket to go to America. And for some reason, a direct flight is still fucking expensive. And I'm still going to take it as much as possible. What is this game? It looks factorial. It's Pax Augusta. It's a Roman city building game where you have a whole entire map and it's got like a lot of Roman things in it and names. You got this. I hope I do. I know that this goal was like last year and it got fulfilled. But a lot of expenses came along the way, especially for Aki when moving to a new place. And at the same time, I was trying to pay rent to Aki and rent here, so the money kind of dissipated over time. So the move-a-thon from last year actually went away. And I know that sounds disingenuous to me, but at the same time, that move for Aki, the fact that I had to pay the deposit for the new place was really important, because that means that Aki and I get 2 different offices and a bedroom. Before, we were living in a place where he had a bedroom and an office, and then I had nowhere to work besides the bedroom, and every time I worked in the bedroom, he had to wake up early, which he doesn't do, and he was really tired. I don't want him to go through that same stuff anymore, so we ended up moving into a bigger place, and I've been helping him pay rent ever since. So that all the money that was granted back then was actually given for the move and also for the rent. I didn't think it would take this long for the move to happen, because I thought it was going to take like a month. I thought I was going to like everything was going to move quickly. I was going to get the visa quickly, but unfortunately I couldn't get the visa quickly because I needed to get other documentation like my police certificate, and I had to get a doctor's thing, and then had to go and book in advance to the embassy, and the embassy wasn't available for a few months, which was May. No, not May. Yes, May. Is it May this month? No, it's April. April, yes. So April was the only time available for us. And I've got all the documentation. I have everything for Thursday, which 24th of April. I'm going to be going to the visa interview, which is not really an interview. It was more of a place where they see me and they see that I have all the stuff and everything is correct, and I'm not bringing diseases, and I don't have any crimes and stuff like that. I've never committed crimes, things like that. So that I can get granted the visa and move to America, because that's the interview. The interview is just seeing my background and seeing if I'm eligible. And when I mean eligible, is anything that disrupts the visa interview or the move to America or becoming a citizen would be bad for America, then I won't be able to be allowed in there. Those kind of things are if I was a part of like some sort of group that was against American ideals or any things like that, or if I was bringing diseases like consumption. What is consumption's name again? Consumption is tuberculosis, because Africa has tuberculosis in it. It's the continent that has the most amount of tuberculosis in the entire world. So I've never had tuberculosis, and thankfully never will. I hope I never will. I've gotten the vaccines for it, so I hope it comes to me, but it might. But at the same time, I don't have it now, so I'm not a threat to America. If I had no criminal records, things like that. Ineligible, illegible means you can't read. I meant illegible. I meant that. Listen, I'm dyslexic. Also, my tongue too big for my mouth. I can't speak. Okay, I have somewhat of a lisp. Okay, I have a little bit of a lisp. All right, I have to struggle to be able to talk like this. Now that I've made you a bit happy, I go back to work. Run, Trump, have a good day. My tongue is too big for my mouth too, actually. That's my comfortable resting position, by the way. Hi, my name is the Duck Clock, and I have ADHD. Is legible one of those words where unlegible isn't the word, illegible is the word, unlegible is not a word? I don't think it is. Everyone says everyone says illegible, not unlegible. I don't know, I've never heard anyone say unlegible. ever in my entire life. The Villa Rustica owner's slaves report that you cannot unload the food in your town, so let's see where exactly the problem lies. Dealers and suppliers appear at the edge of the map, point 1, and drive to the city of connecting roads, and all goods except slaves are delivered directly to the toll house. Point 2, the goods are unloaded there, and the dealer or supplier drives back and fetches new goods. The toll house, point 2, distributes the goods automatically and immediately to the respective warehouses. Point 3. Okay. When connecting the toll house, ensuring it is located in the correct riverbank, of uncertain, consult the regional map. Since the city is separated by a river, you must consider the riverbank to be the merchant. Without a bridge and with a wrongfully placed toll house, the merchant cannot unload their goods. Maybe they should just get good and go over the river. Let's build a toll house. Toll house. Market? And market administration? What is this? Where's the toll house? What's the toll house? Foreign trade. Toll house, there it is. Build the toll house. Okay, I'm building the toll house. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah! Yeah, building the toll house. There seems to be a problem. The Rustica's delivery wagon cannot deliver the goods. You must build a connecting road to the toll house from the side of the map it is coming from. Oh, it's probably over here. Right? Probably over there. What did I press again?
Paratus sun. Paratus sun.
Paratus
sun. Paratus sun.
Alright, what was the thing again? Connect the road to the toll house, the city of the outskirts of the city. Okay. Paratus sun.
Paratus sun.
Come, Paratus sun. Tell me where to build this bridge, Paratus sun. Obviously, I have to build a bridge, right?
Paratus sun.
Paratus sun.
Paratus sun.
Okay. Street. Bridge. Bridge. Yeah. Wood bridge. Yeah. Gravel road. Yeah. If you right-click on the toll house, you will see its properties. The building generates weekly costs. This will be increased by corruption and the lack of scriptoria. All right, interesting. Right-click, weekly cost. It will show you later how corruption arises. To reduce the expenses, we need to solve the problem of missing scriptoriums. Around the altar, you can build a forum. The forum also includes scriptoriums. Most city buildings are managed there. If there are too few scriptoriums, building costs increase due to inefficiency. The more scriptoriums you have, the more corruption increases. Okay. In order to place the scriptorium, you must build a few slots by the altar. Is this the altar? Is that the altar? That's the center, right? Let's build places. Management. Forum. A square. I build the square right. Here. 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 Oh. Here. 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 I did it. You can build small or double-story burials. Double-decker scriptoria offer more space in the same area and therefore more efficient. We can only afford a small scriptoria at the moment. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. By right-clicking on the altar, you can also see the required and available scriptoria. Once the scriptoria are completed, the costs for the toll house are also decreased. We should continue expanding the forum and create a calendar to track the year and the calendar week. I call that a calculator. Thanks to the calendar, we can track the week and ensure that we have enough food for the winter, as farms do not produce food during the winter. That's 92. Finish up that little scriptoria, okay? The little scriptoria area. Extensions. Calendar. Jesus. Goodness gracious. Yeah! So that we and our citizens always know what's happening in the Empire, we need a small rostra. The latest news is read there. The news comes from the ancient sources such as the Tactus and others. The exact timing of these events is sometimes not precisely documented. Build a small rostra. You find them where you selected the calendar. Okay. Small rostra. What the hell is this thing? Yeah! Once the rostra is finished building, you can now right-click and read the latest news of the Empire. The latest reports indicate the General Germanicus is producing good progress in Germanica Magna. Legate Sincere urgently needs to complete the construction of 1,000 ships. Now that we have organized food, we need to see if our residents are willing or doing well. Somehow I have a feeling that something is amiss. Is something amiss? They don't have a market. All residents have some basic needs. Warning symbol shows the basic needs not fulfilled. Unfulfilled. Unfulfilled basic needs are very bad. Joshy. They're very bad, okay? If basic needs are that bad, Joshy. No more residents will move in. Joshy. Hi, Cleo lover. Hi, Bean. How you doing? All right. Don't come in here with that hubba gasp. How dare you? Joshy. I'm going to get hub on you. Hold on. When the sounds of the crowds are played, it's a little bit loud, Fred. And good morning. Is it? Where? Is it loud? I'm louder. What do you mean?
Paratus sun. Paratus sun.
Anyway, houses in the city streets or on the Cardo or Decumenus street receive a satisfaction bonus. As feared, we have a problem with food. I'll show you later on how to solve it. Am I building the market? The inhabitants demand a necropolis. We have one. It's right here. Alright. Make sure that there is enough grave fields available. But watch out! If the house is closer than 10 fields to the necropolis, the house loses much of its attractiveness. Romans are very superstitious. Here you can see how many grave fields are already occupied. Avoid overcrowding by providing enough grave. It's fine. There's enough empty ones. There's enough empty ones. Let's go!
Wow,
thank you for the 9 months of tier 1.
Long, no regrets, though looking forward to more of the squeaky yacht to come.
Yeah, well, that's next month. Don't worry. But I mean, what trap was that?
A woo otter wants you to hydrate.
Paratus sun. Paratus sun.
Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. Paratus sun. All residents want to live as close as possible to the holy altar. Ooh. Yeah, here you can see the distance. If the house is too far from the altar, the attractiveness of the house decreases. That's not bad, but should be improved again by other factors. With the high satisfaction green, or new residents move in more quickly. The orange range, this happens only occasionally, and the red range, no one moves in. Here you can see how many lots are still available. If the house is full, you should build new houses. Okay. They're currently very unsatisfied. If there are more residents in the house, the tax revenue of this house also increases. Increase the availability of certain buildings, such as the entertainment value of the arenas, and to increase the attractiveness of the house. Okay. There is food stored, but the residents cannot buy it because the market is missing. Build a market. Build a market. Build a market. I'm building a market, god damn it. Yeah, Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun.
Baratu Sun.
Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Baratu Sun. Message from the legate sincere self. I have heard that you are responsible for the required 300 units of wood for my 1,000 ships. I want to emphasize again how important the wood is. General Germanicus is on a revenge campaign for Rome. He needs the ships soon for an invasion across the sea and relies on a timely delivery of that wood. If the delivery fails, your career is over before it began. The prefect, the general, and I trust in your abilities. Signed and insincerely condoned, Legate Sincere. We must take the news from the higher ranking Romans very seriously. I'm going to show you how to produce wood and the process.
Rudder mode activated.
Aye, we try to produce wood here, and other resources is the same. Baratus Sun.
Chat mode activated.
Baratus Sun. Every production chain goods consists of several processing stages. In the end, the product ends up in a special warehouse and is then made available. So first we get a lumberjack, then we get wood processing, and then we get a wood warehouse. Okay, so we get the lumberjack. Lumberjack, you wake my heart, go get up. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, look at those markers. Woo! Yeah! Baratus Sun. Baratus Sun. Baratus Sun. Baratus Sun. Oh, we need a road. Yeah, a street. Okay. Yeah, a street. Yeah! Here! Here! There we go. Baratus Sun.
Baratus Sun.
Baratus Sun. It is time to build the wood beams. Trade. No. Where was it again? Production. Not that production. This production. There we go. Baratus Sun. Come on, build faster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I built. That's pausing. Baratus Sun. Oh, god damn it. Gosh. Aha. Baratus Sun.
Baratus Sun.
Baratus Sun. Next, we need a wood processing building and a wood warehouse. Ah, oh my god. Ugh. That's a big building for processing wood. I put it in the middle of my road. Everyone's going to get upset with me, but it's fine. They can get upset.
To do some squeaks.
They can get upset, Harry. They can get upset. I don't care. I don't care. All right. I don't care if they get upset with me. And a wood warehouse. We'll build it right next to right next to where they bury their dead. It takes a few weeks for the buildings to be built. In the meantime, you can build a few strip houses and gap filters to expand your settlement. But be careful not to build too much. Our food supply is not yet designed for a large settlement. Okay, all right. I'll build some houses. Strip my houses. We're gonna build a nice big villa right over here, right next to the well. Okay. Well. And then we're gonna build another house right over here. House. And then we're gonna build a backyard. Yeah. And then we're gonna build a garden. Yeah. There we go. We're building wood meats and houses. Not for wood, though. The wood processing is finished. I will show you exactly how the processing works. Okay. I'm looking. Right-click the wood processing. Each processing building has an entry warehouse where the goods are delivered. From the previous stage of production, if this is full, upstream stages can no longer unload anything here. Production gross is the maximum production capacity of this building per week. It directly depends on the worker's happiness. Unsatisfied workers equals lower capacity. When constructing the building, you must have noticed a certain working class are involved. The motivation to work depends on how satisfied the respective class of the population is on the average city. If the corruption is high, the production volume decreases. By building constructoria, more processes are controlled by officials, leading to an increase in corruption. After the goods have been produced, they are deposited in the outgoing warehouse until the goods are transport returns and the outgoing warehouse is empty. Usually, a production facility selects the nearest destination for its carts on its own. Note that the transport carts travel much faster on the trade roads than on other types of roads. Hello, Afro Bandit. Hi, Pepe. How you doing, memes? Hi, Hot. Mwah. You're evil, Nanook. I'm not evil.
Para tu son. Para tu son. Para tu son.
The wood produced is stored in the nearest wood store. The cabs in exchange their goods among each other independently. Thus, the storage capacity always applies to all warehouses together, no matter where the wood is unloaded. While wood has been produced for the prefect, we have ensured that our residents can consult the gods. Therefore, we are building our first shrine. In order to be able to build the shrine, we need slaves who will copy the shrine, maintain, and guard the building. Slaves are a resource that can only be delivered to your city from the outside. In order for slave traders to offer slaves for the sale of your city, we need to build a slave market. I don't want to build a slave market, but these are Roman times. Okay, it's accurate Roman times means this is not me. It's accurate Roman times. I can't build god buildings without them. Okay, slaves built the Pantheon. That's exactly how it is. Is this game good, or is it like the old Caesar games? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still following the tutorial, and I'm taking a long time with it. The slave market consists of three elements, which I will explain from left to right. Left, at the central market, slave traders arrive with their carts and unload their slaves. Middle, slaves purchased from the slave traders for your city wait in cages. Their quality is displayed at the top of their resource bar. To attract more slave traders and boost their business, the slave market should be made more attractive and more safe. My God, why is this game so realistic? Listen, this is historically correct. Okay, it's historically correct. Okay, this is a weird time to be alive. All right, this was normal. All right, I know it doesn't seem like it, but this was normal back then. the entire
Or
world
Kratos
had
is
this
hugging
kind of
Nana.
thing happening, okay? And honestly, you know, it's weirdly enough, there is actually still countries out there that still do this kind of thing. So, just so you know. So realistic. It's very realistic right now. It's very realistic, okay? It's realistic. So let's put the slave market here, right next to where we get the goods from. A few desperate slave traders will soon be visiting your puny slave market. In order for you to be able to buy the offered slaves, we must have a slave king. Good God. Oh! Oh! Wait until slave market is complete and then right-click and see how it functions. In the meantime, check if your residents have access to water and consider building a few more strip houses and increase your tax revenue. Oh. Oh, why is the ox red? Why are the ox red? Is that the color of actual oxes? They're contractors, they are. I'm sorry, please don't be offended by my stream beans. I'm sorry. Wait until you wash in the public Roman baths. Do they poop in there as well? You have to wash their poop. Bilasek! Hi Bilasek, how you doing? Welcome on in. This is a weird time to join into my stream, but here we go. Right click the slave market when the building is built. By building stalls, the slave market becomes more attractive. As a result, more traders come and offer more slaves. Since the residents of the town, of the city, and owners of the villa, rusticas, from the surrounding areas also buy their slaves here, the slave market also produces income and thus tax revenue for the city. Above a certain size, income exceeds expenditure. If you have enough empty cages, you can purchase slaves for the city, but keep in mind that they incur weekly maintenance costs for food. Excessive slaves can be sold. After victorious wars, the price of slaves usually drops throughout the empire due to the sale of thousands of prisoners of war, offering an opportunity to make money. I got none. Aren't becoming a trader? No! They're traders. Okay, I'm just building the city, man. It's not my fault. I'm just building the city. Okay? That noise. Listen. That sound like mine booms, didn't it? Sound like mine booms. It actually did sound like mine booms. Anyway. This is not connected to a road, by the way. Maybe we should connect it to a road. We can't connect it there. Hold on. Maybe Wah! Wah! Hia! Fwa! Ya! Twa! There we go. What's normal decided by status quo? Yep. Unfortunately, this game is a little bit more realistic than Season 3. I don't think in Season 3 they had anything like this. This is actually more realistic than Season 3. Not gonna lie, this is a lot more realistic than Season 3. Unexpectedly more realistic than Season 3. Forge! Hi, Forge. Yes, 728. That's definitely not the Gregorian calendar. This is definitely not the Middle Ages, not gonna lie. The Dark Ages is not around this time. This is before. This is probably AC. DC? DC. DC? Not AC. DC. AC/DC? Normal in summer is going way different, Sweat. Hi, Forge. How you doing? I don't know what to do next. Oh, they're not occupied. I see. Offered for sale. There's none. Offered for sale right now. Even though there's like people right here. Nothing's offer sale. So there's slave offer sale. You can buy a slave. All right. So we just have to wait. I get it. Speed. We're waiting for a number to go from 0 to 1 or higher. ACDs, listen. I think I need to make it more attractive. Hold on. I think I need to make it more attractive. Where's the thing again? Trade. I don't like this, actually. I expect it to be a whole, like, marketplace type of thing. Oh my... Oh my god. Okay. I'm a little uncomfortable. A little uncomfortable. A little... It looks like I dropped off some, but I can't buy any. I can't buy any. Reduced a lack of scriptoria. Okay. Craftable scriptoria. Square. Am I making it more effective? Well, people are being satisfied at the least. Is that not enough scriptoria for you? Is that not enough scriptoria for you? Good God. How much scriptoria do you want? It's not bold. Oh, look. Yeah, more scriptoria. More scriptoria. Yeah, more. There we go. Is that enough scriptoria for you? Game? That's not enough. That's not enough scriptoria for you. Reduce the lack of scriptoria in the forum. Do you want more scriptoria? How much scriptoria do you want? Yeah. There we go. Is that enough scriptoria? I'm pretty sure that's enough scriptoria. I mean, like, if I was the scriptorium, I'd be very scriptoriad right now. I'd be so scriptoriad. It's a lot of scriptoria. Look how scriptoria it is. Is there still not enough scriptoria? Is this game stuck? Am I stuck? Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Twitch has been glitchy for me. I'm sorry. Stream blip. Anyone else getting buffer? You guys buffering? I want to skip this part of the game. Can I skip this part of the game? A little uncomfortable with this part. I don't know what to do, Beans. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening. I can't buy a slave. Not that I want to, the game is telling me to do it, but I can't buy one. Can I just build a shrine regardless? I don't have enough wood. I'm making wood right here. What do you mean I don't have enough wood? It says I got 30. Wait, is that wood? I think I mean something else. Galileo! Galileo! Galileo Vigoro! Magnifico! I don't know how to. I don't know what to do here. I'm very confused. Should I build that thing over here? Hold on. Not the forum. Where is it? Resources. No? That's production. Where's our resources? I forgot. I forgot. I don't want to do this anymore. Should I build it over here? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you want? There we go. Is that what you want? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening means. I'm stuck. I think game a little balk. I think I game a little balked. Or I did something wrong. Alright, I must have done something wrong because I can't. I'm stuck. I'm very stuck right now. So speed up game. It doesn't really help us. Do you have to buy those? Yes, I have to buy them, but there's none available to purchase, I guess. I don't know where they're all going. I'm pretty sure there's not enough people in the city to be able to afford a single person. But okay, it's a little make me a little uncomfortable. Be like this. I'm a little too. This has been going for a little too long. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's been going for a little too long. Aye. But stream hasn't been going for that long. The game feels weird. I think the game is a little balked at the moment. But at the same time, don't blame the game. Don't blame the game. Hey, don't blame the game. Because the game is made by one single person who's trying to be as accurate to the Roman Empire as possible. And one single developer making all of the stuff here that you see ahead of you. This entire city builder, all by themselves, while they're working a 9-to-5 job every day. I think they did an incredible job regardless, okay? I don't even think I can do any better without any help, all right? This is a solo developer. They made this game a little janky, but they are working on the bugs. But it seems like the bugs are currently stopping me from progressing. But it's fine. It's fine. It just came out. I think it's quite nice, regardless. All right. Well, I would like to see the bugs ironed out, but I think they just need more playtesting before that happens. Because I mean, like they developed this by themselves. They can't be the only playtester. Okay, they have to have other people playtesting. Okay, but I like it. I like it regardless. And though this factor over here is a little, it's a little, you know, but at the same time, it is historically accurate. So I give you that. All right, I'll give you that. So, even though I can't get through the tutorial, I still like it. All right. I wish I could get through the tutorial, but it doesn't seem like I can. The attractiveness has gone higher, but apparently there's a lack of Scriptoria. And I built more Scriptoria, but nothing's happening. There's so many people at the Scriptoria. Look at this guy. Current events. There's a calendar over here. This person's looking at the calendars. I think it's pretty cute. Very cute. Very cute. I think you need to click buy. I clicked buy. There's none available. It says offered for sale 0. So I can't buy any because it's not available. Forge. I clicked buy.
Para tu son. 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 Para tu son.
I do like that part of the game, honestly. I think that's quite fun. It's quite funny, actually. And it annoys the shit out of everybody in chat, but it's okay. Maybe my road's wrong. Hold on. Maybe I need to connect my road properly. One, 2, and 3, and 2 increase and decrease the time. Well, the roads look correct now. I think. I think they look correct. This guy's still building it. Build faster! What's this guy doing? Why is he selling goods in the middle of the road? He's just standing there going like, I'm gonna stand here and sell my goods in the middle of the road. What you gonna do about it? Get the Scriptorium people? Probably, yeah. They probably would. Fortunately, the game is a little balked at the moment. But it's okay. It's okay. We can come back to this game at some other point. But I like it regardless. Thanks for giving me a chance to play this game. I got this game key for free. But regardless of that, I do like the game. Even though it's a little bugged at the moment, I still like the game. I just think it needs some tweaking. A little bit of tweaking. And I think some support along the way would actually grant that bit of tweaking. Unfortunately, these roads don't seem to be producing the goods that are required for some reason. What is this? What is this? Hello. The family of the Celtic merchant build a family tomb here. Of course, we cannot tear down the so-called tumulus, so the area is not available for building on. Oh, I see, I see. All right, what about this? Salve! I belong to the crew of the watchtower. The general erected it here to monitor river traffic. If the concept proves successful, more watchtowers will soon be erected along the border. This will enable us to alert the cavalry troops stationed inland at an early stage. Oh, well, this guy's very much into emergency. If he has enough private money and reputation, he might consider requesting the delivery. However, the tutorial will always have enough resources. Close this window. Ah, that's pretty cute, actually. They have a solution to everything in this game. I would just wish the tutorial wasn't bugged. Otherwise, I would be able to progress, but I don't think I'm able to. That's a little sad. That's a little sad. What's this? Start a fire.
Chat mode activated. Rudder mode activated.
I can't start a fire, Beach. I can't start a fire. That would be fun, though. Not gonna lie, that would be a little bit fun. Why are you chat mode rudder moding me? I think I can't click buy. Oh wait, you already said that earlier. You just didn't say anything after that. But I hope you guys are not getting any more buffer dropouts. Unfortunately, we cannot progress with the game, but I can say that I am tired today. I'm actually really tired. Even though I've been like very hyperactive today, I have been really tired. I mean, I missed the early stream today, unfortunately. So tomorrow we will do a nice long stream. How about that? You guys ready for a nice long stream tomorrow? Do you have Hava? I don't know what Hava is. I don't know what a Hava is. It's 64 gamer. I know what you mean. Have a nice day. Okay. Yeah, got me. Ooh. It's very stormy out here. Oh my god. That's really unfortunate I can't progress with this tutorial. But that's gonna be about it, I think. I know this was a really short stream today, but tomorrow I'll make it up to all of you by streaming quite a bit early, because tomorrow we finish Blueprints. Alright, we finish it. We complete it. We won't stop streaming until it is completed. And we will be streaming quite early. So if you want to come around, I will be streaming early. So in the next, say 15 hours. 17 and a half hours. Also, I want to see if Oblivion comes out soon. It comes out in 30 minutes. But I can't do anything about that right now because I can't even progress with the game. So it's going to be really boring for me just sitting here and just chatting. Actually, that's a good idea. You guys want me to just sit around and just chat to you all for the next, I don't know, how long? Until we're able to purchase slaves! Built the pyramid. Built the Parthenon. I need to change this to just chatting. Unfortunately, the game a little buggy, so we can't even get through the tutorial. But I hope you enjoyed the game regardless. You're a good beat, Sheepish Gadget. We won't be streaming for too much longer, but I can stick around and talk to you guys for a while. How about that? That's a boop nose. Beep nose. What's a beep nose? And hi, Woo Arta. How you doing, you sweet bean? I think said boop nose. How you doing? So yeah, that was PAX Augusta. That was PAX Augusta. I feel like it needs to cook for a bit, but I'm not going to blame the developer. They are a solo developer, so I get you. All right, there are going to be quite a few bugs in the beginning, and it's a big undertaking to take over a game like this, over a franchise like this, and be successful. I forgot about boops. It's the nose that goes beep when you press it. A nose that was perfectly made for beep booping is an art nose. That's true. That is very true. So who's ready for Elder Scrolls 4? Wow, Elder Scrolls 4 coming out before Elder Scrolls 6 even comes out. Before GTA 6 comes out. Can you believe it? Also, when the hell is Elder Scrolls 6 ever going to come out? They haven't announced it in what, like almost a decade now? It's almost been a decade since they announced Elder Scrolls 6. After the whole debacle of like Fallout 76, they kind of like backed off. They kind of backed away from everything, and they've just been really quiet ever since. They were like, we're not gonna get any publicity, bad publicity stunts. So yeah. Modax, why are you booping, you sweet beard? So who's looking forward to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? That comes out in like 30 minutes. Or it's going to be announced in 30 minutes. Should we watch the video? Should we watch the live stream? I know it's going to be like a Twitch live stream, watching Twitch live streams. I don't think that's a good idea to watch a Twitch. I don't think we're allowed to do that. Unless we're given permission for it. What if it's a reactionary? Can I watch a Twitch stream if it's a reactionary announcement? It's kind of like watching, what's it called? Like the Nintendo Direct. All right, it's kind of like that, right? Same thing. Would it be the same thing? I think it's the same thing. Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Am I even allowed to? I don't know if I'm allowed to watch it. The Direct coming out. We're allowed to stream it. Are streamers allowed to stream the Bethesda announcement? Yes, streamers are generally allowed to stream Bethesda announcements. Bethesda often hosts live streams to announce new games, updates, and they encourage viewers to start watch on the platforms like YouTube and Twitch. Specifically, Bethesda is hosting a live stream to announce Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remastered on the 22nd of April, which is today. They even have a dedicated Twitch channel for these events. Here's why streamers can generally stream Bethesda announcements. Bethesda.net has a policy that encourages fan videos, including one of those live streams, to be posted on their platforms like YouTube and personal pages. Bethesda uses Twitch for live streams. They often partner with Twitch for live streams of their announcements, making it easy for streamers to watch and stream the event. Interesting. Bethesda offers rewards to viewers which watch watch streams of their games, which can incentivize. Okay, I already know about that. That's most games, though. That gets announced. Imagine you boot up Oblivion Remastered, classic loading stream shows up, and that screen cinematically fades to black, and then back in, and then the character face in the sky. Then you look down, and you're in a cart. And no, that's Skyrim. That's not Oblivion. That's Skyrim, Sheepish Gadget. 3 stream streak, you sweetie. I'm doing good. How about yourself, the Frizzy Bud? We're waiting. We're waiting for the Oblivion direct, I guess you could say, the announcement for Oblivion by Bethesda. Let's see if I can actually put them in the background. Maybe they're live right now. Hold on. Bethesda. Oh, are they alive? Showed for a second that they were alive. They're not live. All will be revealed, they say. All will be revealed. Let's take away the Twitch chat. I'm gonna put this up on the screen very soon. I don't know when they're going to actually announce it though, but it'll be soon. It'll be soon. I said I can turn on announcements, but it'll be soon. One day I'll catch that Roadrunner. Oh, I forgot. They go beep beep. They go beep beep. Isn't that beep beep? I'm pretty sure it's beep beep, not beep beep. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're on about. Let me quickly put the main screen over here. There we go. And then we can go over here. Hold on. We can go over here. There we go. We'll wait for this. We'll wait for this. And we'll wait for the Bethesda thing to pop up. Oblivion Remastered is actually Skyrim 2. Elder Scrolls 6 is actually gonna be Skyrim 3. Are you sure about that, Sheepish Gadget? Are you sure about that? One day I'll catch that Roadrunner. Listen, I'll catch you instead, the Stoat. How about that? Meep beep. I thought it was beep beep. I thought it was beep beep, not meep beep. Meep beep something else. Right? They're offline right now, beans. But they'll be online very soon. And we'll check out what the hell they're gonna announce. Is it gonna be a remaster? Because from the screenshots I've seen, because I'm not quite sure if it's actually real or not. Alright, from the screenshots I've seen, it looks more like a remake than a remaster. Maybe it is a remaster by them replacing all the models. But if you replace all the models, replace the engine, make it a bit more efficient, isn't that just a remake in the end? Did you know the duck is the dorm water and deserves all the snoot boobs and smooches? Let's now smooch you instead. How about that? My dad owns Bethesda, so my sources are, for total realsies, sure they are. Sure your dad owns it. Sure your dad is Todd Howard. I'm pretty sure. Alright? Otherwise you would be Foxish Gadget, because Todd Howard, you know, Todd. Wait, Todd is more like Toad, right? No, Todd is more like a fox. Just Todd the Fox from Fox and the Hound, right? I'm pretty sure Todd is the fox, right? I can't even remember. I can't remember. Please go check out Sheepish Gadget here on Twitch.tv. Imagine just putting this up on your screen, on your Twitch feed. Imagine just putting Bethesda up on here as just chat. Listen, we're just waiting. I'm just waiting. I want to see. I want to see what they're announcing. All right, I don't want to see any talking. I want to see a trailer. All right, I want to see a goddamn trailer. All right, I want to see a goddamn trailer, beans. If I don't see a goddamn trailer, I'm gonna flip my shit. 26 minutes. Haven't seen Fox and the Hound, so I wouldn't know if Todd Howard's persona would be a fox. You haven't seen Fox and the Hound? Who hasn't seen Fox and the Hound? It's like a classic. Put 2 in chat, alright? Put F in chat if you haven't seen Fox and the Hound. Put F in chat if you haven't seen Fox and the Hound. F for Fox, obviously. I want to see Todd Howard tell me it just works. It just works. It just works. I have very low expectations for this. Though Oblivion, to me, Oblivion has been probably the best. If not Morrowind, Oblivion has been the best RPG they've created. Skyrim is great too. I mean, a lot of people play Skyrim more than Oblivion, but Oblivion has been the best RPG they've created. Skyrim was like Oblivion, but better graphics and less features. And you might go like, what are you talking about? And you know exactly what if you played Oblivion, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? There are less features in Skyrim than they are in Oblivion, alright? The lockpicking system is so refined in Oblivion, and then Skyrim has, oh, I'm gonna do a lockpick, achoo. That sucked, okay? I want to be able to put the lockpick in, and then nudge things up, row forward, nudge things up again, alright? Nudge things up again, you know what I mean? Alright, I want to do that. That was great. I want to craft goddamn spells. You couldn't do that in Skyrim. Albeit you couldn't blacksmith in Skyrim. I mean, in Oblivion either. So, I mean, like, they did add that.
Gontrop is hugging Nanook.
Wait, can you become a werewolf?
They should have
In Oblivion, I think you could.
Ride prequel to the game where your dude is just asleep the entire time.
Listen here, Peach. How dare you? Imagine this just a whole late April Fool's. This is like a whole late April Fool's from Bethesda. Do you think it's a late April Fool's? I think it is. Peach, you stream? Peach, you stream? I didn't know you stream. Since when do you stream? Only with mods. Yes. When? I didn't know you stream. Occasionally. Oh. I'll press the heart thing then. I didn't think you streamed. I thought you were more of a moderator than a streamer. I want to craft a spell where I shoot someone with a spell, and then they get pushed back and also paralyzed, so they can never die, like in Skyrim. I think most of the time when you Fuzra die, they do die, though. I have my own pigeon emotes, lol. I mean, that's true. But I thought you like streamed for like until you got those, and then you stopped streaming. Stream too occasionally. Oh, do you? Well, why are you self-promoting, Gondrop? God damn it! Look at Gondrop self-promoting. How dare you? I'm joking. Gondrop. I think you're on the stream. You rated into me a few times. If I only finish my 3D avatar, then do it. You self-promoted. Oh my god, couldn't be a peach. Sigh. No! Hi, memes. Are you ready? Are you ready? We have 22 minutes left. 22 minutes left. It's going by so fast with me just talking the whole time. Streaming, what's that? Do you stream too? What the hell's on-stream celebration? What was that? Did you just launch feathers on the screen? I can't see Unity. You can't see Unity. I was laminating. What does Unity and laminating got to do with anything? It's feathers on your stream. I didn't see it. I'm not watching my stream. I'm on OBS. OBS doesn't have that feature. I got frustrated. No! Why are you getting frustrated? Oh, you're lamenting, not laminating. Listen, I'm dyslexic. I am visually dyslexic sometimes. I didn't know that's a thing. Is visual dyslexia such a thing? I don't think it's such a thing. Listen, I misread things a lot, okay? How throw feathers at the Nook. On-screen celebration. I think it's a bit redeem. If you go to the channel point things, you'll see a bit redeem thing. Send rudders. No, it said rudders beads. A little stinky. That would be a little stinky. Oh! Yes. Are you guys ready to hear the nerd root sound of when you get close enough to it?
I lamented the loss of my grandpa. Nanak imagines someone putting their granddad in a giant laminator.
Listen! No! Is that what lament? When lament is something... Does that mean mourning? Sorry, I didn't want to self-promote. Oh, it's okay, Godtrap. I was joking with you. I live for the nerd. You like the nerd route? Are we gonna see the nerd route? Are we gonna get the... And we're gonna go up to it and collect it? Put it in our inventory, and never ever use it because we don't do any alchemy whatsoever because we're lazy people that just want to go out and cast spells at people and then do quests and that's it. And then you have like 50,000 nerd root inside of your inventory and you just don't know what to do with it, so you put it inside a chest and you forget about it forever. I was letting out my frustration about my model. Nern is a good stack. You can eat Nern in the game? I don't think you can eat the Nern. I don't think you can eat the Nern. All will be revealed. Is it going to be revealed now? Are we going to play right now? Are they going to like launch up the thing and say, if you don't know already, we already launched the game on Steam and probably Game Pass because Bethesda loves Microsoft so much. All right? Returning to your nerd root. That's true. Returning to your nerd root. You can absolutely eat the nerd. Really? I didn't know that. There's nerd root sounds. I thought you were making lightsaber. Like, I don't know how to make a nerd root sound. I don't think anyone on this planet can make a nerd root sound from their mouth. I'm not going to make any bets because I'm pretty sure that somebody out there can actually make an adequate sound. Because I've heard people say, make sounds that I didn't know humans could make. All right? Hi, Leon. How you doing, Leon? Like, I've seen people make fucking, the same sounds from Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, out of their fucking lungs. And I have no idea how they make that. You know, I don't know how they make that sound at all. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Alright? The fucking T-Rex goddamn sound, and then they make it just bellowing out of their fucking mouth. Remember those, vines where like, military people would make those sounds. It was weird. That was a weird time. That was a weird meme. Ow! Hi, Leon. How you doing? Are you ready? Pigs! I don't know how to do that one. They make sounds. No one gives you bad tummy ache. Makes you belly all... I can't even make English word sounds. But you are English. You're like the most English person here. Peach. So obviously you can make the most English stuff. You're like, spot of tea? Hello, governor. Can I have a spot of tea? Tea and crumpets. It's brunch time. that type of English I'm talking about. I'm talking about Zarafield type of English. I can't deny you are very English. Wow, I can't even call somebody in the E word. English? What's wrong? English. Okay, it's like saying Java. British means North Ireland, Scottish, and England. And the people of Wales, please don't get upset. Welsh as well. The Welsh is like, bring it!
Leon Colt wants you to flip the birdie at them.
But the British people, it's Britain. That's British, okay? The English are what you're thinking of. Alright, I am indeed from England. I'm a quarter Welsh. I think that correctly. I am British. Wales mentioned dragon people, yes. Also, what happened? You want me to flip the... There we go. I flipped the birdie at you, Leon. How long are they going to take? It's 16 minutes left until they told us that they would be going live.
Activated.
They better go live in 16 minutes. Heck yeah, Welsh people! Oh, Welsh people! Yeah! Your national animal is a dragon that doesn't exist, but so unicorns and the Scottish are the same. So, are there any like other countries in the world that have mythical animals as their national animal? Imagine the national animal of South Africa was the Tokoloshi. Imagine the Tokoloshi was a national animal. Man, that would be effed up, not gonna lie. If you don't know what a Tokoloshi is, alright? A Tokoloshi is... Something, I saw a blink! I saw a blink, mate! I saw a blink! I saw a blink! I saw a blink. Everyone's seen it blink. It says live! I'm live! Is there music? Is there anything? Hold on. Listen, Google told me I couldn't stream this, okay? Google told me we could stream this. Google told me we could stream this. Alright, Google told us we could stream this. Heck yeah, Skyrim! Isn't this like the... when you're outside in the world? Oblivion Remake? Yeah! They announced an Oblivion Remake in 15 minutes and 45 seconds. Peach, did you not know? It's been going on for 2 years. Obviously, I knew that from 2 years ago, not a week ago. Obviously, I knew it from 2 years ago. So, yeah, I've been following this for a long time. Are you ready, Beats? Goose! Hi, Goose. How you doing? Finally, ED6. No. That's not 6. That's 4. That's the Gates of Oblivion. Have you not played Oblivion? Have you not finished Oblivion? Have you not completed the game of Oblivion? If you haven't, you have missed out a lot. This game was the most remarkable shit you've ever played. Once you've seen the face of... what the fuck's his name again? The Emperor, alright? Once you see the face of the Emperor and you start quoting you Shakespeare, you'll know what is realistic and what is not. Because in that reality, everything was realistic. It was the best shit to have ever been created. I played Oblivion once for an hour and then never played again. Listen, you need to play it. Uriel Epsom, Septum. Yes, that guy. Then you have to find his son. And then his son turns into... I don't want to spoil it for you guys. The Emperor, you mean Patrick Stewart? Was Patrick Stewart? I can hear it. I can hear it. Was Patrick Stewart the voice actor? I can actually hear it. I never actually put 2 and 2 together. I just expected old man. Captain Picard was the Emperor. Really? I didn't know. He's from my area. Wow, how many times have you visited? How many times have you visited Patrick Stewart? You can't lie to me. Voiced Uriel Epsom. Uriel Epsom. Oh, it's buffering. It's broken. It died just like the rest of this. Just like Bethesda, their stream died. All right, just like, oh, there we go. Oh Jesus, the audio. Whoa. Sean Bean is also in Oblivion, but I don't know who he played. I think I know who he played. He has a minor role, and the character dies. I think I remember. Ironically, his character dies. Because I remember saying Sean Bean dies in Oblivion as well. Because every single character Sean Bean plays fucking dies at some point. It's weird. No, it's not spoilers. If you know Sean Bean's character, all right, Sean Bean always dies. All right, that's his role. That's his type. That's his character. What do you call it? Character type. Sean Bean is from the South Yorkshire, not West Yorkshire. I don't even know where Yorkshire is. I know what Yorkshire pudding is. It's delicious. Sean Bean, you're more like Sean Bourne. Listen, the only one that plays in where he doesn't die is in the Martian. I've never heard of that. He was the son of Emperor Uriel. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh. I'm from York, in Yorkshire. Can you make me Yorkshire pudding? I would like some Yorkshire pudding, Peach. Can you bring me York... when the next time we see each other at a convention, Peach, you're gonna come up to me with a freshly baked Yorkshire pudding in hand. And you'll come, like, bring it and represent it to me in front of my hands. And if you don't do that, I will have negative 100 point respect for
Chat
you.
wants a close-up.
I'll make you some if you have a kitchen. I'm a pro, seriously. Listen, make sure Yorkshire pudding. Okay, you won't. You won't. You won't. There's your freaking close-up. Is that what you want, Hannah? Jesus, the audio in this is a little weird. Put your bitrate up. Your audio bitrate is not sinking in. Bethesda, get good at streaming. The audio's what? The audio is a little jank right now. Their audio bitrate is a little. You know what I mean? So it's like a warped vinyl record. It does sound like that. Hold on, it might just be me. Let me put this at 480. That just resets the stream. I don't know if it's actually warped or not. Sounds fine. It just needs to get to those higher parts. That's nighttime music. I remember. I think it's intentional. No, I think it's just the bit rates. Oh, whoopsies. I pressed the wrong button. Back to tab! Back to tab! 13! Look at how many people there are! 13,000 people! That's a lot of people. That's more than most streams. Not gonna lie. That's more than I think Pirate Software's ever gotten on their stream. Holy
Sonic
shit, people are looking forward to Oblivion.
has sent you a care package.
Love! Love, you ready? You ready for Oblivion? You ready to close the gates of Oblivion once again? That's a lot. Okay, let's put the quality high again. I think it's fine. I think it was just my stream. I'll go for the sauce. The sauce. The sauce melange. The sauce melange. The sauce melange. I think it's melange. I'm ready for you. Love! My friend from Cape Town finally got his visa and is now living in Canada. With a furry. The sauce melange. Oblivion. Ovulation. No, that's just Peach when they lay eggs. Peach, all birds lay eggs, right? All birds lay eggs, right? There's no such thing as a male bird. All birds lay eggs, right? I'm a male! Doesn't change anything. I showed my friend the NPCs in Kingdom Hearts, and not even he has seen them before. He thought they were unused character models. They do kind of look like unused character models, not gonna lie. They look like they always open their eyes like this. Sorry! Oh, in Agrabah. Oh my god, they're awful. God, all the NPCs, even in where was it again? Twilight Town. I can't remember what the town's called. Traverse Town. That's right. That's what it is. Stop right there, criminal scum. Stop right there, Forge. 7 minutes left, beans. Oh my god, the flames are getting more intense. Are they getting? I feel like they're getting more intense. Wasn't it very smoky in the beginning? Now it's getting very flamey. Is the gates of oblivion open? Is that what they're trying to do? It's so weird. Yeah. Hot. Hi, hot. Sora! 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 Help us, Sora! Wow! Sora! I don't know. I think I could do a good Goofy. Do you think I could do a good Goofy, Beats? I don't think I could do a good Goofy. I can try. Sora! 620 Blazer, 61.
Hawkeye Rio
Fuck,
is
I missed it.
smooching.
I missed it! It was not 620, it's 420 Blazer. You should voice Goofy. No. You're super Goofy, Bean. I'm a Goofy person. I think so. Matthias Silvers. Mwah. You're sweet, Bean. You guys ready? I think I'm ready.
Rodonic01 is hugging a newbie on Nomad.
Look, I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 over again in hardcore mode with mods, so I think I'm good with RPGs right now. Love, you beat sus? I thought beat sus. What do you mean, love? What? I wasn't being sus. What am I being sus about? But Goofy? Sora! Sora! I know. I was also trying to be like, what's his face? What's his name again? God, Courage the Cowardly Dog. The things I do for love. I don't know. I just practice his voice. You pointed at 6. I didn't point at nothing, love. You can't think of anything, love. I mean, you can't think of anything, but like you're wrong. You're wrong, love. Oblivion was rather creepy and scary. No, it wasn't. It was fine. This is where all the RPG memes came from. This is the original meme-in RPG. All right. It proved me wrong when memes became a big thing in society again. Because memes have always been a thing in society. When memes became a big thing, the only RPG that made the best memes was Oblivion. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, you can't. You can't prove me wrong because it's true. Must have been the wind, dude. Oh, the flames are getting very flamey. They are changing the flames. It's getting more hot in here. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Hot, it's getting hot in here, Beans. Must have been the wood. Must have been the flames. Is that a resident healer I see in chat? Ooh, Aki. Metal Gear Rising. The memes, Jack. The memes, Jack. The haunted house, hello. Why are you wearing a Santa hat? I don't know why. I'm wearing a Chocobo hat now. I don't know why I was wearing a Santa hat. People just change my hats willy-nilly. I remember the song from Oblivion. And this wasn't it. Wait, that wasn't. I think it was. It started out weirdly. Dum, dum, dum. No, this wasn't this. This is the battle music. This is the battle music. Man, I got scared so much in Oblivion when I was it was nighttime and rats came out of the fucking woods and attacked me in the middle of the road and this song played. And you're like, where are they? It's so dark. And then they jump out of the fucking woods and start attacking you. I'm like, God dang it. I don't know. I've been terrified in this game so many times. There's also a haunted pirate ships too. Watch this be another Oblivion HP remake. Love, I'm pretty sure this is a whole remaster. And I'm not talking about just a remaster. No, it's not gonna be Skyrim. This is gonna be Oblivion. I've seen some of the screenshots and I'm really hoping that they are not faked and they are actually real. Because if you've seen Oblivion, and I'm gonna show you what Oblivion looked like. Because I don't think you really remember what Oblivion used to look like. It used to look like absolute trash. It used to look like absolute trash. It didn't even look like that. It looked like absolute garbo. It looked like garbage. It was very garbage. And you had to have mods to make it look less garbage. It was very garbage. Alright? Look how garbage this looks. It's garbage. Right, that's what it used to look like. Look, trash. But some of the screenshots in here look very interesting. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Now look at this. I don't know why it's so orange, but okay. We'll see. Anyway, you ready, Beans? Hopefully the cassette look better this time. Does the cassette look beautiful before? At the time, that was very realistic, at least for me. That was for me too. Are you talking about Oblivion is pretty? Apparently, it's going to be look very, very, very pretty. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, go away, desktop. Go away, settings. We're about to see it. 50 seconds left. Can we get some countdowns in chat, please? Countdowns? Countdowns? When it starts at 30, we're going to start at 30 countdowns. We're going to have some countdowns, means? I will see some countdowns in chat. No, not 4, 4, 4, 4. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Kind of balked there for a bit. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Trailer, please. No people talking. Trailer. '30s.
The others, they were taken to the tower. They're behind us. This ends here.
Gameplay.
Hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings
This
and the hope of the Empire.
Gameplay! No! God!
Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Debris! Gameplay! Show us gameplay! No people talking, please. For the love of Christ. If I see people right now in the next scene.
Here we are 20 years later.
Alright. Don't guess!
When
Go away with your studios.
you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio.
It's true, it's true.
I think when it comes to a remaster,
Twitch, work for me.
we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place.
Is Todd Howard
You want
trying to get an
some of
intro to
that
Graces again?
Old charm.
Okay, that's
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also
so pixelated.
this evolution of our games. I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Okay.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like,
Are
it's
you gonna
really
take
special.
away the loading screens?
Yeah,
Why is
there
that
are
person
still
kissing
quite
the
a few
horse?
people
What?
that I've worked with for that long.
Oh, I see.
And it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion
That the music is
the beginning
absolutely
of
amazing.
who I am.
The best way to
as a
describe it is they're
individual,
trying to
as a
advertise Bethesda,
game
not the game.
developer.
Let's see.
It
I
all
don't
starts-
know. We'll see.
I don't even think it took me
Also,
to
Twitch,
release.
please. Twitch, please. Twitch, please. What are you doing? I don't even know if this is Twitch or actual Bethesda.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Is this
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's what if we could give that moment to everybody?
The lip
again?
sync is up.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all...
Oh, please!
Ruler of
Please!
my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
This looks so good! Before Sky Oblivion? Oh my god, the creatures look so
Whether
good.
you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one
There's
rule.
no...
We
Those
weren't gonna do
animations
this
are different.
if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision
Why
to
is
life.
the lip syncing bad?
The
Hold
care-
on. Hold on. I think something went wrong with either me or Twitch. Or them. If I reset...
to Paris, and
It was
welcome
me.
to Virtuous.
It was me.
Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that...
No!
We wanted to make the remaster more
No!
friendly
What
to
are you
gamers
doing?
with modern hardware.
Stay over freaking lip syncing! I don't know what's the stupid thing.
It's about time someone got here.
Holy shit. Chat mode activated.
This looks great. So it's like
Those
going into
familiar with
disease.
only some
Look
Elder
how good that
Scrolls lore
looks.
will now be able to experience the events that set the stage. You embark on an epic journey to stop the
Twitch!
Mythic Dawn cult.
What are you doing, Twitch? Please! Twitch, please! I need to put this down.
Of
Twitch, please! Please, Twitch, please.
Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles,
Love.
and Knights of the
This
Nine.
looks amazing.
So you get the full...
Come on, Twitch, please!
On a
Work with
personal
me!
level, it was really important to me to
What is
ensure that we're
happening?
preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
Peter Matthews 007 wants you to
I'm
hydrate.
fucking upset. Is Twitch having a fucking
Played Oblivion
manic
for
attack?
perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first
You can't
Elder
post
Scrolls
the link
game,
speed.
and it was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
I would describe it like that as well.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
Come on, Twitch! Twitch, please! Twitch has ruined
technology
this.
we use
Twitch
to
has
create
ruined this for me. Twitch has actually
Come a
ruined
long way
this. Twitch has
from
actually ruined this. Twitch has actually ruined this. Twitch has actually ruined this. Twitch, please!
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain,
so they
and
are-
Unreal
they have
5 as the
updated.
body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
The Isles.
I want to watch the
wonderful
HD,
place.
man. I want to watch the
Went for a
HD.
visit.
I want to watch the HD. This is not doing it justice.
Eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature.
Please, Twitch, please, please, Twitch, please. Please, Twitch, please. Please stop it. Please, you don't ever do this. Why today?
And stunning landscapes
it.
that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch. We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment.
That looks so
this
creepy.
results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
Oh, this is so good.
We
Is
used
it
an incredible
seamless,
new lip
or
sync
do you have to go
technology
through
that
to
really
go into
enhanced
seamless?
performance
Is it
in our
seamless?
cars.
It has to be seamless. We have to have seamless. Don't have a couple of Twitch, please. Please, Twitch, please. For fuck's sakes, please. Please, Twitch.
Unreal tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists
Why
sculpt
today?
each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures.
They look so good.
As
Why
a
does the
result,
cassette look so dragon? They look more dragon than they ever have.
even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
Look,
We have
you know what it
access
reminds
to
me of?
so
You know
many
dinosaurs?
modern rendering features.
They look like dinosaurs.
You'll see them in something
Remember
as
dinosaurs?
simple as running through a
The
forest.
series dinosaurs.
Insects flying
They look
around,
literally like dinosaurs.
fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves.
Looks so good. Let's go.
Thanks
It
to
looks
these
like
technological
dinosaurs.
advances, you feel even more immersed in this living,
Hi,
breathing
Aunt
world.
Levitai. Hi, Bean.
You
Look
really
how good
believe you're
Oblivion
in
looks.
Cyrodiil.
I believe you
before
can handle
Elder
a more
Scrolls 6.
complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Thane.
Oh, it looks so good. Please don't let this be... Please let that be gameplay. Please let that be gameplay and not an actual recorded...
It's not just
pre-recorded thing.
visuals that we've modernized in the remaster.
Please, Twitch. Please. Please, please stop, please.
It's UI and UX. It's audio.
That looks so good. This is not a
We've
remaster.
updated
This is a
features
remake.
and systems across the board.
This is a remake.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both
This is a
Oblivion
remake.
and Skyrim, so it's the best of
This
both
is not a
worlds.
remaster. This is a remake.
We were able to fully recreate the
We were
character
watching
models, creating a
Oblivion.
physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper
There's no
and
way.
lower body.
There's no
and
way
all
this
the
is a
animations have more
remaster.
flourish.
This
In
is
the
more than
original
remaster.
Oblivion,
They say
didn't have
remaster.
sound
This is
effects,
not remaster.
visual
Remaster
effects,
doesn't do it
or hit
justice.
reactions.
Holy shit.
Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks, and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and
Dude,
engaging.
this looks so good. No, please, please, Twitch. I'm asking you so nicely to play with me nicely.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third person, but there was no crosshair and we felt the experience could be modernized. One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits.
Oh, please. Twitch! Twitch!
Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there. Hi there. But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop. You
I'm not saying
violated the
it's
law.
me, Matthias.
Stop.
I'm saying it's Twitch.
You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum!
Stop right.
Come on, Twitch, please. Please act nobly. God damn it, what's wrong with Twitch today? Why today, of all days, does Twitch have to be like
going to
this?
steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded.
What, the Elder Scroll? Oh, come on, please. I think it's because everybody's also, like, refresh it every time this happens to them. So it's actually causing, like,
Stop.
hiccups.
You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeited. Then pay with your blood.
This looks so good, dude. This looks so good, dude.
As games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one
I'm watching HD.
because it was such a big
I can't watch
debate
anything
internally
below
among our
it.
teams.
Because that's going to get
Some
you
of us were absolute
injustice.
purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint.
Holy
In
shit!
fact,
The animation
all of the
for sprinting
character
looks good.
locomotion has been completely redone from scratch, and that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single
Okay, I'm not going to.
in
I'm not going to
It all comes down to what makes
if
Oblivion
audio is out,
Oblivion.
it's fine, it's out.
What
I
are
want to
those
see visuals.
features that just immediately come to mind
I'm not
for
refreshing
players
anymore.
when they think of the game?
It's
Minigames
gonna be lip sync,
are
it's gonna
the
be bad,
minigames.
but it's fine.
Those are
no,
so
okay, I don't
iconic
care.
to Oblivion.
Great. How's it go again?
That kind of
Like
they look
lockpicking.
like dinosaurs.
You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because
Thank
it's part
you
of the
for
core
bringing this back.
experience.
This is the best lockpicking
Whether you're returning to
system
Cyrodiil
anyone's
or
ever
you're a
made
newcomer.
in a
I'm
game.
going to follow you and watch you and worship the
Oh
ground
my
you
God.
walk on.
You will
Dory
instantly
back.
feel at home.
It's
It
streamed
just
on Twitch
feels
and
better.
YouTube as well.
We've modernized
I
a
know.
lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure
I should probably
and the
do that
same
instead.
carefully handcrafted
YouTube.
world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
About that. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Hold on.
Like lockpicking.
Fuck you, Twitch.
You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer.
4040p.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer.
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
You will instantly feel at home.
Okay,
It
this is
just
so much
feels
better.
We've modernized a lot.
Twitch
but it's
streamers
still
are
the
watching
same
it too. I
incredible
know.
adventure And the same carefully handcrafted world.
Why wouldn't
it's
they
about
be?
time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Those eyes. I've been waiting too long for this.
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it,
Out on Game Pass, out on
love that
Steam.
went into it, I think that comes across.
What?
on the
Is it
screen.
on? Is it out on
What's happening?
PlayStation yet?
Have worked on
Oh,
something.
fucking Epic Nate is watching it. No, I don't want to watch Epic Nate. Go away, Epic Nate. I thought it was Bethesda, and then it was just Epic Nate watching it. Fuck off, Epic Nate. No one wants to listen to
In
you.
the world, you feel something.
There we go. That's better.
And that's
is this
precious.
Bethesda? This better be
You're
Bethesda.
going back to a world
Yes.
that you've been to
Okay,
before.
thank God.
But it's better somehow. Like it's
Epic
an
Nate
intangible
does
thing,
a lot
but
of
it's
Elder
like,
Scrolls stuff. They
it's new. It's fun.
The
like,
Elder
it's
Scrolls,
exciting again.
But it's
YouTuber.
ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
I missed like half
we
of it
want to
because of
thank
Twitch.
you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
Damn, how much is this gonna cost?
The
I
best
can't
part of my
afford
job
anything
is
right
that
now.
I get to
I'm
be the
saving
one
every
to announce
cent.
that the
I want to
Oblivion
buy
remaster
this,
will
but I
be
can't.
available
Now?
today.
Today? When's today? Is the trailer?
I was born 87 years ago.
The wolves
But
look
for
so...
all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Oh my god, this looks gorgeous!
This is the 27th of Last Seed. The year of
Minecraft.
Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours
of my life.
Of my life.
Oh!
I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
A trap! The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
God damn, they did it again, beans. Holy crap! This is better than I actually expected.
You must find your own path.
I'm so glad I had no expectations for this, because I'm so impressed. Graphics overhaul, animation overhaul. That looks amazing.
Find him.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart has had always voiced the Emperor.
Oblivion.
It's today, beans! It's today. They say today. Available today. They say available today. When's today? Hold on. They said on Steam, right? You said on Steam. Don't worry, there's no stinky stuff on Steam. Alright. It's Tempest Rising. Okay, that's where the Tempest arises. Wait, hold on. Would they have announced it right here, right now? And they did! Now! It's oh my god. I can't afford it right now. I can't afford it. I can't afford it right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would play this to death on stream. I swear to god. I would. Why do I have to come out when I'm moving? Is this gonna be is this available on Steam Deck? Is this on Steam Deck? Oh, it's a verified Steam Deck campaign. Guys, dudes. Guys. I'm definitely gonna be playing this. I'm 100% gonna be playing this.
Of my life.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Yiddy! They've more beat like right now. It's already there, I know. Oh, I can't afford it right now. This is actually cheaper than most other countries. How much would it be in dollars? On. If I go over here, and I go incognito, and I go Steam, the Elder Scrolls 4, it would show me in US dollars. Not Game of the Year edition. Hold on. Let me just copy this.
From the coming darkness.
Yeah. God damn it. I'll just click on here and just search for it. I think you can search for it, can you? I'll just go to the store page and look over here.
Chat mode activated.
I don't want any of this.
Giannis 45,556.
Is it the top seller right now? It is. It is the top seller. And it became the top seller within the last few minutes. All right, so they showed Rand still. Okay, that's unfortunate. Hi, Yanis. How you doing, beard?
Find him.
Oh, Joel, I hope they kept that yellow hair little guy. They did. They did. They showed it in the thing on Twitch and YouTube. They showed him, and you mean the adoring fan? Of course they did. They kept everything in the game. They've just remastered it with better graphics, new engine, and new animation capabilities. So the game looks as modern as other RPGs can be. Did you see the trailer? It's out right now, Joel. It's $50. It's pretty much the same for us then.
I was born 87.
Look how good it looks. Joel, have you seen it? Have you seen it? I'm gonna watch it again.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of Last Seed.
God, I remember playing this on my Xbox 360. I bought an Xbox 360. Well, my parents got me an Xbox 360 when I was a kid, just to play this game.
And the final hours.
Just to play this game. I was in before PC came out. PC version came out.
I have seen the gates of oblivion.
This was back in 2006.
Which no waking eye may see.
So seeing all these new graphical changes is so good.
Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
So yes, they do have the adoring fan, Joel. Of course they do. Looks so good. Do they have like cutscenes and stuff now? Like actual cutscenes? It looks like they do have actual cutscenes. This is not remastered. This is a remake. 100%. I mean, a remake also signifies the complete changes and everything. New voice acting and stuff.
You must find your own.
The first device, they give it $50. Not right now. I can't actually play it right now. I need to save the money. Get Oblivion. I can't get Oblivion the first device. I have to save for America. I can't spend anything. But thank you for $50. Can I rather save it for
find him
sensibly for America? I'd appreciate that.
Of oblivion.
I appreciate it. It's appreciated. No. You can use it how you please. Thank you. I really want to play this, but I can't. I have to save every cent. I have to save every cent I get for America because I am moving next month. Did you know, Joel, that I'm going for the visa interview on Thursday, and next month I will be moving to America and marrying. Did you know that? Did you know that? It's finally come. I'm going to be an American. All right. I know you're Canadian. Canadian. You're a Canadian. All right. But I'm moving to America, so I'll be... it's the same, okay? We're both Americans, technically. Specifically, North Americans, okay? I say that everybody in China is probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Canada's not Americans. That's a different country altogether. I'm like, yeah, but you both live in the Americas. North and South America, right? Are you in North America? It's like calling a French person and a Netherlands person European, right? 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 Think about it. They're both Europeans, right? So that means Canadians, the United States of Americans, Mexicans, Brazilians, they're all Americans. They're not... Why not resurrect your alt for random streams? My alt for random streams? Are you confused between your remake and remaster? I feel they say it's a remaster, all right? But I feel like this it doesn't do it justice. Because a remaster to me is like, oh, upscaled graphics. That's it. All right? This is like they changed the engine. They've changed the lighting system. They overhauled the animations. They've overhauled combat. They have overhauled all the graphics are completely changed. All the characters look completely different. So it's not upscaled HD textures. This is not remastered textures. This is completely changed everything in the game besides the voice acting and the story. Tell me what's not What's not remade? Canada's America DLC. You can use it how you please. Thank you, Peter. Technically true. Technically true. So, I don't know. I don't think remaster gives us justice. Because this is... I mean, look, even the Argonians look completely different. Look at that. Look at the characters. They even have hair. Like proper hair. Not just some spruced up hair on their face. Actual fucking hair. The water looks amazing. There's new grass. Grass doesn't look like this in the original game. They've added this in. They've added so much. But there's fucking hair on the Minotaur. The Minotaur, whatever you want to call it. Minor is probably the correct answer there. Minotaur. I'm just worried about the number of graphical errors I spotted. That is their best showing. There might be some graphical errors, but honestly, this is way better than I expected. Way better than I expected. God damn. 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 Hold on. I'm gonna do this quickly. Just gonna look at this. So tough and oh so lame. It's $56 US. Man, it's cheaper overseas. Hey, let's just wait. Why is it cheaper overseas? It's because the prices went up in the last day. I'm worried about the number of graphical errors. Oh, Crow of Agony! I am agonizing over the thoughts I want to buy in this game. I really want it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll back off. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright. And see, I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Played more of that. I've got a game. I played it. I've got games. I'm playing those games. I'm backing off. I've got Tempest Rising as well. Temery. I've got Tempest Rising. I'm not getting the... God damn it. I'm not getting this game. I want it. Retonic, thank you for the pets. Oh, it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to be ending stream real soon, beans. Real soon. That was a trip. Honestly, that was an exceptional trip. I can't believe they actually released the game today. Honestly, they did say they were going to release it today, but I thought they were just going to announce it today. But man, that looks incredible. I just wish Twitch wasn't a little fucky-wucky with their DDoSing. Shadow Drops fun! Is this Shadow Drops? Are there Shadow Drops? Hold on. Are there Shadow Drops? Hold on. That's me. Go away. Are there Shadow Drops? Let me change. Let me change things, beans. Where's the thing? Let me change. I'm changing. I'm just looking if there's drops at all. I'm looking if there's drops. Go away, me. I'm looking if there's drops. Is there drops? Actually, the best way to actually look for drops is over here. Honestly. Drops. Wait, that's not drops. They're campaigns. There we go. Pokemon. No one cares about Pokemon except everybody in chat except for me. Is there Shadow Drops? There's no drops. There ain't no drops. There's no drops. Wait, is there drops? There might be. Oh, you mean Shadow Drops as in you get the game for free if you watch somebody play the game? Meant the game dropped by surprise. Oh. think Timberries are referring to the fact they haven't announced was releasing the game, so they already had. Oh, I thought they meant actual drops. Got you excited. It's okay. It's all right. I like drops. Okay, I like gaining things in the games, even if I don't gain them. All right, I like gifts. All right, I like little gifts and rewards. All right, I like these things. I like getting these things. Lost Ark is still a thing. I thought Lost Ark was the thing for like 3 years now. Lost Ark like fell through the moment it like arrived because most countries couldn't actually play it. I think that was yeah. It's okay, Tabbery. But anyway, beans. I think that will be it for today. Also, look, Boofers like played it. But we were rating into Boofer yesterday. We're gonna rate it today. Look how many people usually stream. Not when I'm live, but always. They always stream. Like I follow a lot of people. A lot of people. See that? Lots of people. Look at all these people. Now that's Mother Lark. Go back. Go back. For lots of people. Look at all these people. There we go. Look at all these. That's a lot. There's more. There's more. There's more. Sometimes there's missing people as well. Why is it? Oh, it's breaking. I follow so many people at break. Oh, that's so less. There we go. That's how many people I'll follow. So obviously there's going to be a lot of people streaming. I might wait for Sky Oblivion. I don't know. I think I'm going to be playing that game. I think Bethesda did a better job. A lot of good beads. Hi, Redundant. How you doing? Thanks for the stream. Who are we going to raid into, beads? Who are we going to raid into? Who are we going to raid into? Haba? Are we gonna raid into Haba? Is Haba gonna play the game? I think Haba's gonna play the game. Hold on. This is the Steam manager. Like my Steam manager beats? Alright, let's go give a raid to Super. Wait, is Super Sahaba live or no? It's Super Shlumna. It's Okay, I can't. Okay, let's look at his beautiful face for a second. Look at his beautiful face. Look at that beautiful face. Is he playing on this? Is he gonna play it on the PlayStation Store? Is he actually gonna play on the PlayStation Store? The game looks so good. Hot. Or you can put streams. Actually, you know what? Put streams in there. Put some screams in there. Beans, that's going to be the raid message. That's going to be the raid message. Where's the scream? Need a scream. There's a scream. Give me a scream. I'm going to copy and paste that. Put some screams. There we go. There's some screams. Beans! Copy and paste that raid message in chat and give Super Sahaba some smooches for me. And I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. We're going to be playing Blueprints tomorrow, very bright and early tomorrow. I won't be streaming on Thursday because I am attending the US Embassy to get that visa to be able to move to my fiance in America. So I won't be streaming on Thursday, but tomorrow I'll be streaming really early, okay? Really early, so get ready for that. All right, a very long stream until evening. I won't be going too late because I need to get some sleep. So, beats, you have yourself a great day, great morning, great afternoon, a good night's sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I'll see you tomorrow for an early stream of Blueprints. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.